Hi guys and welcome back to QNTV guys. Oh my god, what a win for us today. I was watching the game. I was like, I believed we were gonna win, especially second half when the game is stretched. What a crucial, huge 3 points. Guys, make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe. We're gonna have to speak about our defense as well. Let's go, people. People, first of all, big up to Josie, man. It's a long time not see, man. A long time. Hope you good and your family's good. Yeah, we needed that, bro. We're gonna break things down, but we needed 3 points because I don't want to be sound like I'm a hypocrite in the ways. I always said I needed 3 points. We need to crawl to that January transfer windows from what we see, and especially in the back, especially with a goalkeeper. Guess what, guys? 3 point. I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie. Where the 3 point coming from? Bournemouth missed penalty. They had very good chances as well. So we were lucky. We're lucky. But second half, when the game is stretched, I think that what Chelsea was a trickery. Sancho had a fantastic debut. We're gonna speak about that. The goalkeeper come alive all of a sudden, and Nkunku was a finish, and that was fine margin. That was a different people. That was a different. But look, again, in top level, that was not good enough. But I take the 3 point. I don't want to be negative today. It's about 3 points, but we're gonna have to talk about different things. Make sure you like, guys. Make sure you share and you subscribe to QNTV. It's Saturday night. I'm gonna get excited, people. We're gonna get excited. 3 points, people. Now we've got literally 7 points. Liverpool lost today. Again, they're not in our league, but they still lost. Shocking loss against Nottingham Forest. Lost at home. Manchester City, doing Manchester City. I think Manchester City didn't play well today. Again, they didn't play well against West Ham, but they got Haaland, and that's different. Got Haaland. He could have scored even hat trick or more, break the record. He'd be the first guy ever to score hat trick 3 times in a row in the Premier League ever. Uh, but um, but yeah, but he managed to score 2 goals today, which is good. Not more. Today, 3 points, people. We're gone there. We'll get the 3 point. Look, that's what I look at it now. That's what we'll look at right now. All I'm give me the 3 points. I don't care. What did I say before, guys? 1-0, 2-1, 9-10, 10-9. I don't care. It's all about the 3 point. So, guys, please strap the belt. QNTV Saturday night is gonna be good night. It could be funny night, and we're gonna break things down. We're gonna talk about the positive and negative about Chelsea Football Club. I watched the games with my kids, and they were like Chelsea first half. It was really not great, especially the midfield as well. Gonna talk about the goalkeeper and the defense midfielder was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Casado started very good, and all of a sudden just we cannot put 2 buses together. We're gonna talk about that. It was struggling. I think what his name was poor today. The striker Jackson was very poor today. Again, considering we signed about 300 years contract. Don't know what is a 9 years come from to 33. 900 years contract he signed. It's the only club can do that is Chelsea, man. Sign 9 years contract. I thought today, right, new signing contract is gonna be his 9, but it wasn't. Nkunku, I think Sancho today come from this bench. He was a different, and I'm gonna have to criticize Neto as well. Neto came from Wolves, and he's not shown. He's not giving me that impression. I know it's early days and stuff, but he's not running at players, mate. He's kind of playing safe, and I didn't see that was national team. I didn't see that was Wolves. He was coming to. You're not coming to Chelsea to play safe, bro. You have to take your chances, otherwise you'd be benched, and that's what happened. Take him out in 50, 60 minutes. Sancho came in, and it was just. I think the game is stretched after that. He can keep the ball very well. He had the ball. He played to Cocorella through a few times. He played the bus to obviously Nkunku and Blue Eyes. If you hear me, bro, we slagged Nkunku off, and I said to you, Nkunku's a good player. I don't know is what we're doing. You said there's a bit soft, but it's somewhat there about Nkunku. He can finish. So He's got to play probably. I think I don't. It's somewhat wrong with Chelsea, bro. Uh, Neil, my guy, how are you? I hope you good. Good win for Man United today. It's Southampton, man. If you don't win that game, he should be sacked. But he managed to win that game 3-0. Um, Garnacho's got to start, man. And what's his name? Rashford is going to be benched. I'm not gonna lie. But Man United early kick-off today, they won as well 3-0. It was the strange one was Liverpool losing today as well. Liverpool lost today. Arsenal play Tottenham tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting, people. It's gonna be interesting. So Chelsea won today. Man United. Look, what did I say before? The teams play in our league. Aston Villa won today. Today they were a bit strange today. Aston Villa. They were 2-0 down, I believe. 2-0 down. They end up getting like 3-2 winning in the end. But Watkins scored two. Um, But yeah, so the like of Brighton draw today, which is good for Chelsea. Brighton draw today, 0-0, which is good for Chelsea. Ipswich nicked 2 points there. So I take that. I take that. So today is positive. Look, I don't look at Man United. I don't look at Villa. I look at Chelsea Football Club. As long as we get the 3 point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. Chelsea today, listen, it wasn't great, but listen, I take the 3 point. I know what is my team all about right now. So to me, Neil, it's all about get the 3 point. Hit that like bomb, people. Show QNTV love. QNTV is back and show those some love. It's Saturday night, guys, and I'm coming live. I should have done the preview really, but I was working, so I couldn't do it. Um, but yeah, hit that like bomb. And then I was the game change. Yeah, I agree. What do you, Neil? Let me know in the chat. What do you feel about Sancho? He played very well for Chelsea. It's one of the reasons. Him and the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kept a lot of stuff out, including a penalty. Chelsea to get the 3 point. It's not about Chelsea challenging for top four. It's not about that. It's about Chelsea winning the 3 point. People need to understand that. It's about Chelsea getting the 3 point, and Chelsea managed to get a 3 point today. And the manager did some changes today, which is rightly so, which is obvious one really as well. Neto was very poor again. He's not taking any chances to me. Sancho coming in and I was like holding the ball good. I thought Cold Bama today was very poor. Madueke, is he one track Boney? I'm not sure. We're going to talk about that. We need Blair effective. Sancho came in and was very effective. And Felix to some extent, and obviously in Conco scored, he's clinical. Got the ball, what a first touch, and he finished. What was spoken about Haaland? Haaland was one half a chance he scored him, and that's different. I think it looks like he's gonna sign. I think. Let me put that, mate. I think he will sign permanently. He's a Londoner lad. He always loves Chelsea, and I think Chelsea will give him that love and stuff. The manager bought his hand around the shoulder. I think he will be firm for Chelsea. I think Chelsea will end up signing 25 million for 24 years old. Is a steal, mate. There's no brainer there. I think United missed a trick there, but apparently he had an attitude with United. But it's relevant to us if he come in there, put his head down and work and perform. It doesn't really matter as long as he hasn't got attitude. But we know over the years, even though he's playing for City, for Dortmund, Sancho's a baller, right? We know that. Kind of the guy is get the ball, he's not afraid, he's got trickery, he's got speed, and he just run to the. He's very effective as well, and that's why I'm very mad with Neto because Neto was always had that done that in Portuguese national team, and he's done it with Wolves. So he's coming to Chelsea playing safe. What's it all about? No, man. I said it. I was saying with my kitchen, my half. I said, what's Neto doing? What is Neto doing? He's not affecting the game. Get him out straight away. 60 minutes, Sancho coming in, it was a different player. Hold the ball, run into the thing. It was playing the players through, man, and that's what you want. But to be fair as well, what helped Chelsea to win the game as well? I'm not going to lie to you. The game is stretched second half, and Chelsea was always speed and the trickery. They're always going to have that quality to finish them off. And yeah, that's one of the reasons as well, because I think Bournemouth gone for it second half, and I think they just left the serve wide, and Chelsea had that little space to just to nick the winner, and that's what Chelsea did. But look, I'm not complaining. It's all about 3 point. I wanted that against Crystal Palace. Just be very efficient, get the 3 point, and move on till January. And we need to fix our team because the team really, really, really bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Team is really bad. First half was really lucky. If we were very lucky because if Bournemouth scored a penalty, it would be a completely different game. I'm not going to lie to you. So I have to give the goalkeeper credit there about the penalty saving. It was a very good save as well. I'm not going to lie to you. Very good save. But yeah. So Chelsea second half, When the game is stretched, it was a different team. But first half, we were very poor, especially the midfielder. And we're going to talk as well, guys. We're going to talk about the three musketeers, the three defenders, man. Fofana, man, it was very bad. Again, listen, I came out 10 days ago and I spoke about Fofana. And now Fofana all of a sudden want to go. So QNTV highlighted. I highlighted Bernardo Silva's got to go. Thiago Silva. I highlighted Reece James has got to go a while ago. We sell him. I highlighted now Fofana. But before all this rumor coming out about I want to go to Nice or Marseille, whatever French team. I highlighted that 10 days ago, and all of a sudden you want to go, right? I'm highlighting Colwell, Levi Colwell is got to go, not good enough. This says he's not good enough. I'm highlighting it. The goalkeeper is not good enough. I'm sorry. I'm highlighting it. Well, guess what, guys? QNTV's right. Just all these people bitching about me. Where are you, bro? Bitching about what? Bitching about who? Bitching about what? Bitching about who? QNTV? Ace the best. That's without a doubt. You can call me big head. You can call me whatever you're going to call me. I call it before it happens, bro. It's simple. Why? Because I'm just better than everybody else when it comes to Chelsea platform, YouTube. It's simple. I called it 10 days ago about Fofana. When everyone, you've been a bit harsh. It's not harsh, bro. Watch the game. Watch Levi Colwell, how much he struggles. Watch the goalkeeper. We called it, bro. We called it. Here, in that platform. It's not sustainable, people. Look, if Chelsea, one of the team in the Premier League, one of the youngest team in the Premier League, one of the youngest team, average age 21 to 23, they are. And you have to give Chelsea credit for that. You have to give Chelsea credit for that, especially in the Premier League. But if you want to build that project, right, to dominate going forward, you got to spend on the right players, man. Fofana is not, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I said it. Terrible. Bad. Very bad. I'm telling you now, the way he played today, if we played with better team, with better quality, we get punished. I'm not going to lie to you. And that's what I'm saying. Missing the penalty, it was blessing. You know why? And that was kind of gone through the game and we won the 3 point. I tell you something. If he didn't miss a penalty, mate, I will not see the 3 point. I will not see 3 point. So I have to give credit to the goalkeeper because it was a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Doesn't mean I rate him. I don't rate him. He's got to go. I don't think he's good enough. But you have to give credit when credit is due, right? The save was outstanding. The save was outstanding. Redeeming itself, man. There's no issue with that. But they've got to speak about that three musket. What decides? I don't know what's his name. That French guy, right? What the heck? Does he play football? Really? And I'm not being salty, and I'm not being horrible, and I'm not being really. It's not good enough, bro. It's just not good enough. He can't play from the back. He can time the ball right. I'm telling you, if we have quality, if Bournemouth had quality, if that Brighton, and I'm not going to lie to you, if that Matoma playing on him, bro, we'll be cooked by first half. I'm not going to lie to you. But positive, speak about but the positive thing is, I'm very happy with a 3 point. Very happy with a 3 point. But with the positive comes a negative. Negative doesn't mean negative for any reason, right? Because I hate my club. The negative because we got to get better, guys. We've got to get better. That's not good enough defensively. I'm not going to lie to you. That's not good enough defensively. It's really simple as that, man. It's very simple as just take it the way you want to take it, man. Take it you want to take it. You just take it or leave it, basically. It's just that's three musketeers. I'm just saying it. Levi Colwell, not good enough, bro. Fofana, definitely not good enough. And obviously that French guy, I don't know how to even pronounce his name. Desires. He is absolutely atrocious, man. I heard Newcastle were after him. Just go to Newcastle, bro. Just guys, get 20-25 million for him. Just sell him to Newcastle, man. We building something. If you got a project and we'll get all the younger players, the Sancho, the Felix, all this, we got Cold Bauman, you know what I mean? We've got to get spot on players. If even the achievement is going to take a while, but we're going to be we know the vision. We're going to be see the way Chelsea playing. I say I tell you, but it be matter. It'd be just a matter of time before Chelsea dominating. But you can't batch. You can't batch the team like that. I bet the goalkeeper is absolutely terrible. The defense is a bit terrible. The midfielders, man. What about the striker, bro? Today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna come to sound negative. Today was really, really lucky. Very lucky. I give it to Chelsea. I take the 3 point, 7 points. So it's look, let me explain myself better now because I don't want people think is I'm coming out all the 3 point negative. No, I don't look at it like that. What I look at is you need to look at the way people is, right? We were lucky today. My aim was just to get the 3 point, and we've done that job and we got the 3 point, and that's what it's all about. We'll go the 3 point. Okay. We'll go the 3 point. The most important thing. But we'll go to highlight. We need to look at what exactly been happening in the 90 minutes. First half, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Defensively, man. Even I'm not gonna speak about Jackson, right? I'm not gonna speak about Jackson, but defensively, goalkeeper, man. We just got lucky. On top of that, performance was atrocious. The defense is not good enough. The goalkeeper had to save a penalty just to keep us in the game and end up winning it. But I'm telling you now, if that lad, the new striker for them, and he's a good player as well. I don't know how did he miss a penalty, but you have to give credit to the goalkeeper. It was a fantastic save. It'd be a different game. It'd be a different result. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'd be a different result. We just came lucky as well. But Fofana, Levi Colwell, and that Desaiz or what Desaiz or whatever his name is. Oh my friggin' telling you, bro, that is a grassroots level board players, bro. Go. 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 We said Thiago Silva, go. We said Kepa, go. I said that Reece James. I like Reece James. It's injury. Go. Hey, in the social media now, Chelsea platform, everyone wants to say, if I get any money for Reece James, I get him, let him gone. You should have listened to QNTV 2 years ago, bro. You should have listened to QNTV 2 years ago. Everyone now, any money for Reece James, I get him gone. Get him gone, bro. Get him gone. I don't understand why we keep a number in our football club. Why? Today the midfielder looks light, man, light. I know I had that young new players, yeah, who signed. I think he's a Portuguese or something. I forgot his name now. He looked big lad. He looked a bit solid, moving the ball about this and that. But look, you got to be, bro. You got to be. That midfielder's got to be better than that. Midfielder's got to be control the ball. Midfielder recovers in the back four, especially if the back four is poor. Got to have that back four is spot on, man. The midfielder, just bad. Really is. I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie to you. The midfielder standing out. When I say this, we will have a bad performance and we look really lacking of busting the ball around or keeping the ball or cycling the ball. It stands out. The midfielder to me is standing out. I'm not gonna lie to you. The midfielder standing out, people. Midfielder standing out. It's just bad. It's terrible. It's atrocious. Whatever you want to call it, man. Yeah, but listen. Today I'm free. Like I can breathe because we got the 2 points. But now I can talk and I criticize. I give the credit when the credit due, and I said, no, look, I am not that guy. I'm gonna let you hear what you want to hear, bro. I get straight to the point. I'm a straight man, straight to the point. If you're good, I will tell you you're good, you're outstanding. If you're not good, you're just not good enough. That's me, bro. I'm not like the rest. I'm not just gonna let you know. I'll do or say or check what you want to hear. I can just be straight to the point, bro. Chelsea today, there's really Meady got the 3 point. Performance was terrible, really. Sancho came a bit come second half, made the difference. I take the 3 point, but listen, it's a two different thing. It's all about to me about the 3 point because you know what? Because I know the team I've got right now, I support right now is just not good enough. So it's all about taking the 3 points. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. But it's a huge 3 points. It takes us to 7 points, right? We jump a bit in the table, and we're playing. I think, if not I'm mistaken, we're playing West Ham. So West Ham away. Yeah, uh, yeah. I think. Let me just check the table. I think we're playing West Ham, if I'm not mistaken, right? Just let me check that quickly, guys. Chelsea. Yeah, West Ham away is early kickoff. Early kickoff. West Ham away, and after that we've got EFL Cup, and after that we'll blame Brighton home. Yeah, Evan Nelson, man. Evan Nelson, he missed a penalty. Evan Nelson missed a penalty, bro. Disasi, yeah. That's a French guy, Disasi, man. Oh my frigging days. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just one side, people. Yeah, Disasi, man. So yeah, we got the 3 point. Let me see what we're on the table now as well. So unorganized there. Just give me a sec. So see in the table. We seventh in the table. Obviously same points as Arsenal, but they got game in hand. Nottingham Forest jumped to fifth with 8 points. And Brighton 8 points. Aston Villa 9. Liverpool 9. And Manchester City 12. Here we go. Here we go. Manchester City, yeah, here we go. Arsenal lose or draw tomorrow if Manchester City just. I don't think Manchester City playing well, but it's just they've been very professional getting the result. Eric Blue, my guy. Eric. Eric, how are you, Eric, man? It's a long time no see. Eric, listen, if you wanna get him live, mate, tell me, I'll send you the link. So I wanna catch up with you. I didn't see you for a long time. It's Saturday night. If you wanna come, let me know, please. I send you the link. Eric, and you coming in. It's nice. I'm excited, man, to see Eric Bloom. I didn't see him for quite a while as well, and we didn't catch up for. I hope he's good, man. Um, yeah. So if you wanted the link, just let me know, Eric. I'll get you in. It's Saturday night, mate. You can come in there and we'll talk, man. We'll talk about our football club. Great 3 point, 7 points in the table. I think we're 7 points. We're 7 join with Arsenal, but Arsenal got game in hand, which they're playing tomorrow, Tottenham. Um, and we've got West Ham away next week. Early kickoff. I don't like early kickoff as well. They always beat us in early kickoff. I'm not liking it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a very tough game. But listen, it's all about the 3 point. Chelsea's got to be very efficient, very professional. Go get the 3 point. But listen, again, what did I say about the quality? If Gerard Bowen to the if they were playing West Ham with the front line, it will be punished. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Cannot play like that next week. Cannot do that. Next week, we cannot do that. Just let me send the link to Eric Blue. He can come in, man. Here we go. The link is in. Link is in the chat, Eric. Keep coming in, bro. So yeah, what I was saying, yeah, worst time away, half 12 early kickoff. Early kickoff. I'm not liking early kickoff. I'm not gonna like it. But the positive thing is, if we get that 1-0 or 2-1 against West Ham, that will take us to 10 points, man. If you jump in the second blitz straight away, man. Second, third, we're there. Forget about City for now. But you know what I mean, guys. It's all about there and thereabout. It's all about there and thereabout. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially we should have signed Osman. We didn't get it done. We should have sought out the defense. I can't rely on Levi, man, and or Fofana, man. Not good enough. Not good enough for me. So it's all about the philosophy is Crawl to the line. Crawl. Chelsea, please crawl to the January, May transfer windows. And by that time as well, guys, Chelsea be selling some players, which just will fund more money. So we need quality. We need more quality. We need clinical as well. We need I'm not gonna lie, we need a midfield as well. We need. Do you hear that? How many times I repeated that word? We need midfielders, man. The defenders, man. The goalkeeper and the striker. I think, yeah, man. Yeah, man. What do you have to say to that, man? Eric Blue, my brother. Eric,
Big up, big up. Can you hear me okay?
what does he mean, man?
Oh my goodness.
A
Long
long
time.
time. It seemed like we're aged, man. We're getting
Yeah.
older, bro.
We're getting
That's
older.
how many times I didn't see you for quite a while, bro. I hope you're good, man.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. And I know you're doing good. I can see you. You're looking good.
Oh, thank you, man. How are you, my guy? Eric, can you hear me?
I'm losing connection. Oh no. Okay, it's back. It's
What
back.
is that from
It's
your
my.
side or from my side? Can you hear
I,
me?
uh, I think it was my side, but it's
Okay.
good
How are
now.
you, bro? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, yeah. I did. I did. Yeah, yeah. It was a good game.
Second half,
I have
yeah.
second half. The first half was terrible.
I
I
want to
was
hear it. I want to hear it
yeah.
from you, Eric. Please, what do
Mm,
you think about obviously Chelsea this year? I want to hear about we're gonna address different areas like the goalkeeper, the defense, midfielder, the striker.
mm.
Uh, so I want to hear from you because obviously I didn't catch you for quite a while. So yeah, I want to hear it from you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the game today was not great. I was expecting a loss. I have to be honest. Um, but and in that first half, it was looking like. I mean, when we gave away the penalty, I was like, "This is a loss, man. We're gonna lose 1-0. You know, it is what it is." And then Sanchez saved it, and I was like,
Oh,
"Whoa!" I
we're
didn't
great.
even check. Yeah, yeah, fantastic save. I didn't even look at the penalty. I was like, "This is gonna be a goal." And then when they said he saved, I was like, "What?" And I checked it again, and honestly, that's a really good. I know they keep the striker should have done better, but that's a really good save from Sanchez. And I
Brilliant
think
save.
he's actually, yeah, I think Sanchez is improving. He's doing okay.
Okay.
We might be able to get top four with Sanchez, hopefully. But the team overall wasn't. We're struggling to create chances, struggling to keep the ball, and I think we couldn't handle the physicality from Bournemouth. They were very
Yeah,
very
they were a bit quicker in intensity as well. You're right there. You know that
yeah.
midfielder, they were on us all time. Quickly. They
Yeah.
will not give you time quickly to. You
No, no,
know what I
no
mean?
time.
Yeah,
Very aggressive, very
very aggressive.
physical,
Yeah.
and the team struggled a lot. Jackson was struggling; he couldn't do anything. I remember
Yeah.
he had one chance.
He
He
had he
got
had a bit. Yeah, he had a yeah, yeah. He had a few. The issue is
yeah.
he's got everything. I feel like, but he's not clinical though. You know.
He's not. He's not. No, no, no. He's not. And if he can play as a winger, then maybe we can keep him in the team. But he's just not. He's not going to score you a lot of goals. He just won't do it. So yeah, I think he
Let
had
me
a poor
ask.
game.
Let me ask you, Eric. Where is he from originally? Cameroon,
I think he's from
Ivory
Senegal.
Coast, Senegal.
Yeah.
You sure? So when do you know when he goes with the national team? Does he
Mm.
play as a striker?
I think he does. I think
Does
he.
it?
I haven't watched games from him, but I think that's why he plays for Senegal. I think he plays up front.
Does
Um,
it?
yeah, I don't really watch too many in the Afcon. I think he played. Yeah, I'm not too sure,
He,
but
he does everything right, and all of a sudden the ball fall to him from the goal, and he's just kind of like just bot it away. Just bought
yeah,
the team to bed, and no
mm,
man, he's just I don't know. He's part of me. I really like him because
mm,
he does all hard work, right?
yeah,
But when he so he's done all hard work. When it comes to the easy work now to bot it away, he's kind of like he's not there. I'm like, bro, just go and
exactly.
train and work on it all the time in your finishing, on your timing. Maybe I don't know
Mm,
whatever you need. Maybe the
exactly.
club need to kind of like to work on him, and they self need to kind of like set a schedule or program for him to kind of like to work and to be clinical. Man, he's only young.
Mm. It's true. I mean, he is young, but he's just not. He's not clinical enough for what we want. But
Yeah,
maybe he can improve. I'm sure he can improve, and I'm still very happy with him overall. You know, he's helps the team a lot, but he's not what we want. Some people want somebody like like the guy who plays for City, right? Holland would
Haaland,
have scored at least one. He will create his own chances, or he will do something, maybe win a penalty. But
crazy. It's crazy,
Jackson is
bro.
not there right now. He's just not there. But
No,
I
no,
mean,
this
yeah, yeah.
if you watch, did you watch Haaland's goal today? The goals.
No, I haven't seen the
Honestly,
goals.
when you say America, right?
Mm,
The first goal, right? Just from nowhere, De Bruyne gave it to him. He was well wide. He just took his shot. He went in the really bottom corners, right?
mm,
It was like it's not like clear chances. It was like you can tell he's been trained on him. You know what I mean? Taking the ball,
yeah.
spending the extra 2 3 hours by himself, working
Mm,
on his finish. Second goals, right? It was kind of long ball from Addison, the goalkeeper. All he did is just put his weight on the defender. The defender fall on the floor, just out speeded him, and the rest of history. That's what I'm saying. The goal
mm,
is timing. The goal coming to him, and he just chipped him right. And I'm like, that is again, that is working. Working
yeah.
in the training ground, and that's why becoming a very good finisher because you have to work, right? You can't
Hmm.
just you cannot just turn up to the game and end up all of a sudden you're a good finisher. You got to spend the time on it. You go to in a football ground. You bring the sets of balls and work on your finish, right foot, left foot, chipping the ball, put it left, put it right, using your legs. All this, bro. All this. It's all
Yeah.
about timing and I
Yeah.
don't think he's. I don't know if Jackson doing that, man. I'm not sure, man.
I don't know because I hope he is. Even the game against us, Holland was saying that in the last game he was struggling, so he did something different. He was talking about how he changed his style against Chelsea so that he scored. That goal he scored against us was because he looked back at the game against us the first time, and he found out why he couldn't score. He was not happy about it. He worked on it, and then he scored. So those are the kind of things that a striker who is hungry for goals should be doing. Analyzing every game. Oh, why didn't I score against this team? Why was it so difficult for me? Why didn't I get a chance that I wanted? Blah blah blah. You know? I don't know if Jackson does that. I hope he does. But this kind of thing is more instinctual. Like strikers just have the instincts to always want to score.
A
If they
hundred
didn't
percent.
score, why didn't I score? I should have scored. What do I do different? I don't know if Jackson has that mindset, but who knows? Maybe he'll get it soon. But yeah, I
Obviously,
don't know.
striker scoring goals is his bread and butter. You got me. That's why he get paid for, right? To score goals
Mm,
and turn up in the
yeah,
big moments. And do you go what I'm saying? And
yeah,
look, I know we're using that phrase a lot. He's still young, he's still young, but he's got Haaland is young, Mbappe is
mm,
young. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He's not young, but you know what I mean. It's
mm,
early. I mean, he was doing it when he was young, Mbappe, right? Rooney's
yeah,
done it when he was young, and Rooney wasn't even a striker, right? So the word young that I don't know if
yeah,
he's got I don't think he's got a place in the modern football anymore. If you know what I mean. If
mm,
if if you're 19 now and 18, 19, 20, and you
yeah,
get promoted to play for the first team, you
mm,
got to be obviously they bought you to play up for a
yeah,
reason. That's what my point. So using he's young as yeah, you can say it once twice, but I cannot say it every week. So if he's
yeah,
still young, just go play under 21 or under
yeah,
23, and you play for a Chelsea Football Club. You got to be clinical. You got to be. But I can't fault him elsewhere because he does all
yeah.
hard work. Though.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't really have too many chances in this game anyway. So I can't really
And
be
that
too.
go back. Is that go back to the midfielder, Eric? Midfielder was bad today as well.
Not good, not good, not good. So yeah, it's not. It's easy to criticize Jackson, but with what he had, I don't know if he could do too much with it. The criticism maybe is more for the game before this one against Crystal Palace. I mean, should
Yeah,
have scored at least two, but
yeah.
we'll have to see with him. But someone who I'm very happy about was the winner, the match winner, because
I don't.
yeah, I
Sancho came was good as Jadon as
Sancho
well.
was fantastic.
Yeah, he
Honestly,
was
I was
good.
so happy with his because Neto was not doing anything, and I know Neto is a good
Oh,
player, but he struggled in this game. He didn't do anything. he has to come off. And when Sancho came on, he made a difference. Honestly, moving the ball well. And I really like the goal because when Nkuku came off the bench, I was saying, nah, this guy just needs one chance. He just needs one chance, and he's gonna score. Because for me, he's our best finisher in the team. That's what I think. I think he doesn't waste chances. If he gets a chance, he's going to score, and he she just knows exactly where to put the ball. And when he got that chance, I was like, oh, the ball's left him. But then no, he came back. I was like, oh, his chance is there. Next thing, I didn't even know when he shot the ball, and next thing you know, it's back on the net. And I'm not surprised. And it was a fantastic goal. I'm so happy for him. As soon as the ball left his foot, you knew it was going in the back of the net because he knows exactly where to put the ball. He's a fantastic striker
It-
of the ball.
yeah,
He just
he's
knows
done
when
it
to score.
before, and he's done it before. In Germany, he's done it before that he was scoring goals. He
Yeah,
knows that. I don't think Chelsea using him very well because look, Nkunku is not number nine. Nkunku, he doesn't like to give his back as like number nine. He likes to come deep, right? He likes to come deep and drive the ball. And that's why we scored a goal. Because if you noticed, he got the ball from Sancho, he turned, he come from out and in, and all of a sudden took two players, and the rest is history because he knows he can finish. Do you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Big up to Abdul B. Uh, so that's my point I'm trying to make. I don't think putting him as a number nine, that is not his strength. I watched him
no,
in Germany, and he was scoring goals. He likes to come from the deep position because he likes to carry the ball. Are you with me? And he
yeah.
break that line, and he keep it very well, and he finish. He finish. He is finished, like you say. He doesn't waste too many chances, right? But again, it's something going on at Chelsea, bro. I don't think Chelsea, if that too many players we have, I don't think we're giving too many chances or opportunities to players. And that's why I was talking
Mm,
about even about Modric. I know a lot of people, not everyone compete. I don't think I saw a lot of him. He's not even getting the chances to play,
yeah.
right?
I mean, he was Mudrik was involved more before Neto got included into the team. I know he played against Wolves. I think he played against City. Maybe I'm wrong
Mm,
about that one.
mm.
But I think after he came off the bench against Wolves and then Neto came on, there was a big improvement from the way we played. He didn't play well against Wolves, Mudrik.
Yeah.
So maybe after that, maybe he lost favor with the coach, and
Yeah, no,
maybe
but
he's now.
my point
Yeah.
I'm trying to make, yeah, chopping and changing all the time, and
Mm,
it's not like Arsenal or even say it to a certain extent. Big example is Arsenal and Liverpool. They always I'm not gonna say City got a big squad. They always have the same player, same squad, and they really creating that bond between them. They know each other's movement, right? I
mm.
see. I feel like Chelsea have that too many players that they all similarity, and no, it's kind of like every week, every 30, 40 minutes, changing these players. And I'm getting confused. Never mind the players. I always me.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that maybe part of it is just trying to avoid people getting
I
injured.
am happy. I am
But
very happy, bro, about the 3 points. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, the today's game was huge because for me, I think the next like 10, 11 fixtures are just gonna be very difficult. I think we have a very difficult first half of the season. If I'm being honest, those
I looked at the fixture, Eric. We got West Ham away. That's not going to be
mm,
easy. That no,
no, no,
no. It's yeah, and we'll go after that Brighton home. That's not going to be easy either.
no.
And after that, we'll got a very difficult run. We'll go like the Newcastle and Liverpool all in a row.
Mm,
It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
no.
But I tell you something, Eric. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to lay it straight. I'm going to lay it straight for everyone to hear, right? It's if today, first half in particular, right? Because they missed a penalty. They had a few chances, right?
Yeah.
If we got a quality, if we play another quality front three, we'll get a bonus today. I'm not going to lie to you.
I agree. I think you're right.
100%. 100%.
Bournemouth should have scored at least one. I mean, they were so much better than Chelsea, but the clean sheet is a big deal, especially considering that we considered a penalty. So we can't have this kind of thing repeat itself because you could have argued that we should have kept a clean sheet against Crystal Palace because we were better
Yeah.
against them for sure. We had much better control of the game. I think the team looked
First
more
half,
organized.
first half, first half.
Yeah, first half was good.
Yeah, second
Second
half
half not
was
so
really
good.
poor.
Yeah,
Against Bournemouth today, first half was very poor.
mm,
Second half, but look, you need to look. You need to look at it. It was second half. The game is stretched. It suited
yeah,
Chelsea. You said it. First half they were aggressive. The intensity. They want to give you space. They own you straight away. You didn't get the ball. Physicality. I'm talking about and intensity. Right. But
mm,
second half, if you look at them when he made the changes, I think Bournemouth tried to go for it as well. So they left the spaces. The game is stretched. Chelsea were very comfortable second half. They had a lot of the ball. They were looked dangerous. But
mm.
if team, look at our first half today, especially team with a mid-table or even below, they will set up the way is very compact. Like say for example, the best team doing it right now in the league is Nottingham Forest with Santos. Santos is defensive minded. He will sit deep, compact, and break me. That's his gonna be his saying. Break me if you can. And what he do is you got Alanga and you got Hudson Odoi, the quick with the ball, and they're gonna hit us in the counter attack. And the back four, our back four, mate, is absolute. We need a surgery, huge surgery, include the goalkeeper. But what my point I'm trying to make is when we have a space, we don't have a pressure and no aggression, we can control the game. But when team come compact, aggressive, using the physicality, we're very struggle. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree with you, but I also think that the way Chelsea played um, in this game is not really how we were playing before. I don't know what it is, but it wasn't sharp the way we expect. So I'm hoping that moving forward, teams can do what you said, but it will be more difficult for them because Chelsea will move the ball very well and force them out of position. So I'm hoping that over time the team improves and gets better. And yes, I know the team keeps changing and changing, but
Yeah.
at least the
Yeah.
back line is stable for the most part. So at least that part is good.
Fucking hell, yeah.
But yeah, the midfield keeps changing, the attack keeps changing. But
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That today, the midfield, especially second first half, bro, the midfield, oh my days. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cannot even put two passes together. And the back four for Fana tried to play from the back. Oh my days, man. The goalkeeper as well. I mean, the goalkeeper, he had a good game. After the penalty he saved,
he did,
it was
yeah.
a fantastic save. He had a good game. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? But we'll go to address the back four, man. I'll go to address the midfielder. Never mind the striker is not scoring goals, right?
Mm,
So the midfielder today, mate, he start from the six. I
yeah,
thought Casado started okay, and all of a sudden he just disappeared a bit, and we couldn't control that game, bro. First
no.
half in particular, we couldn't control it. And obviously, I'm gonna have to speak about the midfielder because the midfielder he really protect the back four, right? They protect
Yeah.
the back four, especially if our back four is really not great, is not up to the task. So it's kind of the midfielder, man. Did we make mistake letting Gallagher go? I don't know.
Oh, I wouldn't have let Gallagher go, and I don't really. I'm not interested in what people are said about him. We know what he's there for. He doesn't have to look pretty on the ball. We know
Yeah,
why he was there.
he was doing a job.
So
Yeah,
exactly, he was doing a job. So for me, Gallagher shouldn't have left. I think Vega was not great, but I think he improved in the second half. But on paper, you wouldn't look at that midfield and say, "Oh, we're gonna have problems." We should have still done well enough. But I just think maybe with time, with experience, things will get better. Um, Especially if I'm specifically talking about Vega with Caicedo. I don't know, man. Caicedo is not he's not impressing. I mean, this guy costs how much money for the
I think
price?
I'm not sure. 90? Is it 90? 70? I can't
No, no,
remember.
it's a lot.
Was that too
It's a
many
lot.
players overall?
Yeah, but
I can't remember, man. How much is it?
it's like 100 and it's 100. I think it's 100.
What Casedo?
Yeah. So
Casedo?
I don't want to put too much
Enzo's 100.
emphasis.
Enzo's 105 or
Yeah,
110 as well.
both of them. Yeah, they're both
Oh,
100.
well,
I don't.
I'm sure Casado was 80 or not. I can't remember.
No, no,
Someone
no,
tell
no.
us the figures, man.
It's 100.
I think Abdul B is usually good with the figures, man. Or Bright Guy. Uh,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty
not
sure
sure,
it's
man.
at least
He
100.
wasn't cheap, though. He wasn't. I remember,
No, no,
Eric.
no, no,
He wasn't cheap.
no. So I don't want to like put the price tag over his head, like as if it's it's not as if he decided what the price tag is, but he is not doing well enough. He needs to be at least a step or two ahead of where he's not. He's not impressing at all. Not good enough. I think he's very average right now. If we bought him for 30 million, then you say okay, but this player needs to be a lot better, a lot. And I don't think he's even as good as he was for Brighton. So he needs to be at least on the level he was at Brighton, if not better. You're supposed to step up when you go to a bigger club, right?
Hundred
So
percent, 100%.
that's what you expect, and I'm sure he can do it. There's plenty of time. He's not going anywhere. But yeah, I think especially in a game like this, you need to be the one to help someone like
Yeah,
Vega. Vega is not a he's very young. He's like 21.
He's- yeah.
So
Casado, to be fair, is only young as well.
I mean, yeah, Tuchel is like
Yeah, we look at
22.
Casado because he started young in the Premier League, but if you look at him, he's young himself. But I know where you're coming from.
But
But
his experience, I think, because his experience in the
yeah,
league as
yeah.
well,
That's why
it's
he
some
bought an extra. Yeah, and obviously he came with a price tag as well.
yeah.
Came with a huge price tag, and I know what you're coming from. I know exactly what you're coming from. Um, had oh freaking hell! Listen to that, 100 million plus add-ons.
Yeah,
Bloody hell! So it's two. It's so Enzo and Casado 200 million,
yeah.
and we got worse in that midfielder, bro. 200 million.
By the way, where's
Insane as
Enzo?
well. Plus add-ons.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know where Enzo is, by the way, but I don't think this is a game for. This wouldn't have been a good game for him. I think he would have struggled a
Listen,
lot.
I tell you something today. Enzo today is very slow. With the pressure with the ball now, with the fast and obviously the high intensity Bournemouth with the first half, Enzo will struggle today.
Yeah, for
Enzo
sure.
will struggle today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a good thing he
Enzo,
didn't play because yeah, I think I'm not too bothered with the chopping and changing as long as it works and we get a result. I think
honestly,
yeah,
Eric, right? I think I think overall, look, I gonna that's my opinion. Q on TV, right? Overall, the team is not good enough. I think to kind of like to get what we wanted to get to, right?
yeah,
We're not gonna finish top four like that. I take my word. We're not gonna finish top four like that.
no,
I'm telling you now. Quality team in the Premier League will punish us in that. They will take these chances. We get punished. I tell you this now, right? That's right. Secondly, I think the manager, the board, whoever were there, bro, stick with 11, 12 players, play them for quite a while.
okay,
It seemed to me like, I'm not saying him, he's a new guy, right? He please, oh, I got to play Neto because you just signed him. Or I got to play Sancho because
mm,
I got to play Modric because I got 100. Bro, just stick Boogeyman. Just let me get Boogeyman. All the gang is here. Boogeyman! 3 points, bro, in the board. Big up to you, Boogeyman. You all right?
big up.
Yo, hello.
Yeah, come on, Boogeyman. Yeah, I'm listening to you, bro. One second.
Yo, what's up? Just saw your Eric Blue. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Boogie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Nice.
So
Good,
Chelsea won today, huh?
good win. Yeah,
Okay. I
just
need
just
to
about.
enjoy that one. At
Did
least
you watch it, Boogeyman?
I did. I did. I
Right.
actually
What?
did.
Tell us about your view.
Oh, listen, I'm happy. I mean, for me, it's a positive because they need to get used to winning. That's all it is at this point, and we'll see what happens after. And I've seen, I don't know his name, the number 40 in the middle. Yeah, I like how tall he is, and but he's too slow. The number 5, the guy that was playing with Casado in the midfield, what's his name again? I'm not sure. I don't even know that many.
Vega.
Okay, Vega, yeah.
We just
Number,
signed him.
what's that?
We signed him in it, Eric Blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a Portuguese,
Where is
isn't
he
it?
from? Where is he from?
Portugal.
Brazilian?
Yeah,
Yeah, Portuguese, I think.
I think
I,
it's
I could be
Portuguese.
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Portuguese.
Portugal.
Yeah,
He's tall. I like the size, his technique, but again, you can see he's just started in the Premier League, and he's
yeah,
pretty slow. He is surprised. He is. I mean, when people press him, he find it difficult to get out of it, and that just means his thinking are not fast enough, like one from Jorginho. The way Jorginho think fast, those things has to come, but it will come with experience. Just we will hope that they, they keep him there for a few matches so he can get the rhythm. Because physicality, if that kid can get a groove, he will dominate our midfield. But then the other thing is, our midfielder need to support our attack because today they were just there's a lot of space between those two and our attack, so
yeah.
they
Agree,
were not
Boogeyman. Spot
they
on.
were not be
Spot on, Boogeyman.
normally at this level of the game. You see, how do you call it? The Manchester City midfielder, even Kovacic. Did you see how many times you see Kovacic in the box? He always run into it just to bring the number and to score goals. And even Rodri, most of the time, Rodri always trying to run into the box so he can, maybe there's a loose ball, so he can hit it. But Casedo and Vegas, they're not trying. They just worry too much about protecting our defense that they're not really charging forward. So I think those are the things that I noticed. But I mean, listen, that kid is, I'm not, probably he's 19 or 18, but he's really tall, and I like it. I like it so far. What else? I think Palmer didn't bring too much today.
Yeah.
He was too much frustrated again. Palmer asked the ball. He doesn't receive the ball. He will spend 5 seconds getting frustrated and losing the tactics, like losing
It's mine.
the ball or the. So I just feel like he putting too much pressure on himself. He need to relax and always. You see people, player like Mo Salah, they always don't show for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then 11th minute they score goals. Then they disappear again for another 5 minutes, and then on the 21st minute they score another goal. How do you?
Clinical.
Yeah,
Clinical, Boogeyman.
yeah,
Clinical.
no, it's more when the game is game, they're just trying to find the best position to receive the ball. Palmer need to think that way. Like whatever someone doesn't pass him the ball or not, he doesn't have to throw his arm in the air and get frustrated. No, just read the game, keep reading that game, keep reading and keep reading until you find yourself in the best position. When you receive the ball, place it, just score it. Shows that's what that's the mark of the great. You cannot be there yelling every time we want to have the ball. No, we're not there yet. We're just a group of young team. Find a way to score those goals so that Jackson can have all the confidence they need and Jackson today also. That one I was really disappointed again. That kid, even if nobody were in the goal, he won't be able to score it. But he's good. He's good at writing message and making fun of John
But yeah,
Obi
Boogeyman.
Mikel. That guy needs to go learn again. Like I mean, it show why we think we needed to sign a striker. He's just not good enough. I'm not sure. I might end up saying something that may be
Are
more
you are
personal.
you saying are you saying that after giving him about 9 years contract? He's signing to man.
He need to start scoring, go at least hitting the ball so the goalkeeper can make some effort before to stop the ball.
Yeah.
He will keep the ball just like today. He received the ball. I don't know what would you wait 5 seconds? Just shoot it. You are a professional. That's
Oh, that was
professional.
terrible.
The first control is what makes the difference between someone like me and a professional. In the first control, you gain 2 seconds
Filmmaker.
already, and the ball has to be in a position where you can hit it. Jackson will control the ball. Now trying to adjust the ball, trying to turn his
Oh,
body, trying to
terrible.
do this. You think what? People will
Just
wait for
hit
you?
it. Just hit the ball.
You know what, Boogeyman? It's frustrating. I was speaking to Anik before he come in. He does everything, and he done all hard work, And all of a sudden he find himself from the goalkeeper. The easy work, which he put it right, left, chip him, take it around him.
Then
Is
you see why he does too much hard work. That guy, he's not good. That's why he's doing too much hard work. Because the problem is this: you are
half
a
that.
striker. Look at the goal that kid scored today, Nkuku. One control with the left, drag the ball with the right. For some reason, he find himself completely in front of the goalkeeper. All it takes is get control with the control of that ball. Control the ball. If you manage to control that ball, you're always going to be able to hit it. It's when you find difficult to even control the ball, that's when we are in this mess. That's why he's in this mess. He can't even control the ball. He run with the ball. All those nonsense that we're talking about, that he's the one that gelled it. No, he's not gelling anybody. He need to fucking sorry for using that word. He need to just
That's all
score the
right,
goal.
Boogeyman. I've been swearing as well.
He
Don't worry.
need to score the goal. Just put it in the back of the net. And no more, Jackson. Please don't answer John Obi Mikel anymore, because whatever you think you're doing by someone criticize you, and you then be on Twitter talking, but you and on the football field you're not showing anything. You're still not showing it. Chelsea Football Club, normally Jackson should score 3 goals today. Did he? No. God, man, that guy is no. So, anyways, that will be, and I like our goalkeeper also. He made some saves. I think 3 I saw today. Was good so far. Cucurella is always Cucurella. I didn't like.
I'm not Boogeyman. I'm not pleased with his defense. What do you? I'm not pleased at all.
Yeah, but
At all, Boogeyman.
listen to this. Yeah, in my opinion, they're too young. Defense.
I agree. I
Premier
agree.
League is not a joke. Like
I
cross
agree.
coming in corners is difficult. You put young boys there, they're not gonna be able to handle it. Like and strikers also knows that when the cross are coming, defender panics. Unless you are someone like Thiago Silva and all those that can really read the game and control and know like positioning. Now that you can see, for example, Fofana and whatever his name is, the young one, Cowell.
Levi Colwell.
Yeah, they don't really, they not properly play their position properly. Like you know how as a defender, you have to know your space. They always step on each other's space. So, and even Desasi is the one that keep
Oh, he was
himself
poor
a
today,
little.
Boogeyman. He was very poor today.
Yeah, no, they were poor, man. I just feel like they try to work so much together. They don't know they start see Fofana does not trust Cowell that much. Cowell does not trust Fofana that much. Fofana does not trust Desasi that much. So you can feel that their movement covering for each other is just stepping on each other territory, and that's not good. They need someone with a little bit of maturity to tell you stay there. Even if the ball jump here, you stay there, cover that position. Don't desert your position trying to cover me and open your side completely. And we both have to chase someone.
I think Boogeyman. Sorry to interrupt you. I think today because reading I was hearing and I was reading that such a Chelsea were youngest team in the Premier League that averaged 21 to 23. You know that you're very young players. But I think Chelsea board or the manager doing it, no, the manager's new, the board, because I think we're missing the leadership. What I'm saying is by that, we're missing someone around, say, Lewis Dunk for Brighton. Is someone around 28, 29. Have that captain leader shouting. You step in my turn. You go right. You go left. You tell in midfielder. You switch on. We don't have that, Boogeyman. We have them all young in the same time. You have to have that mix, bro.
100%, 100%. I actually agree with that one. That's what I was like when I was watching the young our defenders. Every time the ball is shipped back to us, you can feel like they are panicking. They're trying to hold the ball fast. Everybody, okay, if what if Fofana missed the ball, I have to be there to cover instead of just trust Fofana and stay in your position. Wait for Fofana to do everything and pick up the ball and pass it. No, you will see all those three, they run back like they're trying to protect the defense like we are in the war. So, anyways, I mean, overall, it was it was a good performance. I mean,
Good
we are
3 points.
lucky to win because the guys. I think he misses a penalty. I think, yeah. So overall, I only care about the victory at this point because I don't really
Yeah, I
trust
agree.
them.
I agree.
I
They
don't
got
really trust this group to win too much of the game, but I like them to always taste winning, taste winning, taste winning, taste winning. I like them to keep tasting winning, winning, even if we end up like a 6, 7, 8 position. And it doesn't matter to me. I don't care because no one expect this team to finish top 4 in this.
no. Some do. Some
The,
do,
the,
Boogeyman.
oh no, no,
Don't,
me, I
don't say
don't.
that.
I don't know why people want to expect us.
Honestly, Eric, I heard some people say we're Chelsea top 4. How?
Yeah, but
How did you come
now
to that conclusion?
not. Yeah, go ahead. They're too young, and the environment is not good for it cannot happen because it's going to get worse with the news that we're hearing.
Oh,
Things are going to get worse.
well, hopefully the players just focus on the pitch and not.
It will be difficult also for the player to focus.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No, I think guys today was huge 3 points. You know, after especially after the international, and they always happen in international. Chelsea come out and with the two owners fighting each other. Uh, so to the manager take to the football pitch and go get the 3 points. I think give that credit to the players and to the managers, 110%. But I think is in the long run, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, just 1 second. In the long run, yeah, Blue Eyes! Nkunku let you down, bro. You can't talk about Nkunku, my guy. Blue Eyes. Big up to Blue Eyes.
Big up.
Yeah, Nkunku's your man, huh? Is Blue Eyes. So that's what I'm saying. After obviously that period of the owners and about Chelsea in the social media, they got in there, get the 3 point. Which I'm happy about it. But look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Um, the luck of Boogeyman, the planning. So right, so why I'm criticizing is Boogeyman. Okay, we know this team
Sancho,
is young.
Sancho.
Yeah, can I give it to you, Blue Eyes? You
Big up,
you
big
said
up, big
Sancho
up,
Squally
big
as
up.
well, man. I give it to you, Blue Eyes. What do you want to say, Blue Eyes?
No, Nkunku is not my man. My guy is Sancho Chonsky.
But I told you last stream together. I told you Nkunku is got quality, man. I said to you, I don't think Chelsea giving these players time, man. I told you I saw him in training. His finishing is great. He got the ball today. Sancho passed him the ball. He beat two players, and he knows where is the goal, man. He knows where is the goal, man. Bank.
He's our best
Clinical.
finisher. Best finisher in the team.
He did it. He did it with Germany, Blue Eyes. Eric Blue. He did it
Yeah.
in the Germany. And I said to you, he's not number 9. He doesn't like to give his back to the defender. He like to face. He
He's
drops
not.
deep. He gets the ball and he gone to him, and he scored goals.
Yeah. A question. Everybody keeps saying Nkuku is not number 9. Who is the number 9? Jackson?
No, the,
Then
I
Nkuku
think
has to start game. Like if someone can score, that's our problem,
No,
right?
but with I think what's happening is I might be wrong, but I think that we're trying to manage Nkunku because he was out for like the whole season last season, so we don't want to just bring him back and then play him over and over and over. So we're just trying to be careful with him for now.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But me, I always have a different way of managing players that get injured easily. I'd rather just play them, and when they get injured, then they go sit again. Then I bring, and
yeah,
then
but Blue Eye, Boogeyman. Let me interrupt you for a second, Boogeyman. I want to see something, right? And I'm gonna get you back, right? I think again, I'm blaming the structure, the planning, the preparation for the new season. What I mean by that is, we know, we know Jackson is not number 9. I even asked Eric Blue, is he for Senegalese? Does he play as a number 9 or why? Eric Blue said he's playing in the front, right? As a number 9. I don't see him as a number 9. That's point number 1. No, point number 2, the rest of the players, the like of Nkunku, Felix even, they're not proper number 9. So what Chelsea made mistake with, they made a mistake with, they didn't sign Osman as a proper number 9 until these players play behind him. That's a mistake they made. If they signed Osman, he's proper number 9, and the players like Nkunku just play behind him, so he can score an assist. And people like Cole Palmer and all this, they're all behind this striker. No one of the current player we have right now is a number 9, in my view. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Blue Eyes is here.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, come on,
didn't
Blue
we
Eyes, what do you want to say?
sign a Barcelona kid also that is number 9 or something?
Man, like Boogie man. What? Where did Boogie man? Where the hell did you find Boogie man, Cass? Eric Blue. Why these? All these guys. Where are all these guys coming out from? Michael, you have to pay your taxes. Boogie man and Eric Blue. You have to pay your absentee taxes. Go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you start talking about tax, we disappear again, eh?
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah, what do you want to say, Blue Eyes? What do you make of the game today?
No, I thought Boogie was speaking. Boogie was
Yeah,
saying
man,
something. Man. Yeah.
No. I think it was Kasim that said we haven't signed any number 1. I think we signed a young kid from Barcelona also, like that was supposed to be a number 9. That was the question I was asking.
Guys, let's have a discussion about Jadon Sancho, please. Come on, guys. Can we
Yeah,
talk
go
about
ahead.
Jadon?
Go ahead.
Don't
Go
bring
ahead.
it in there.
Can we talk about Jadon Sancho?
Yes, we can.
Quality, quality, nothing but quality, ladies and gentlemen. I think he is the most intelligent signing we have made this season. I'm telling you, if it works, I know this is only game day 0-0, 0-0-1 for him, but that boy is, I think, head and shoulders better than Madeke. Noni. I think he's better than Madeke. I actually think he's better than Neto as well. My
Don't
only
let me
problem
just start about Neto, man. I was
Sorry?
fuming with him today.
Yeah, I don't know. Neto plays small. That's my problem with him. He plays like a small man. I don't know. I hate that kind of football. You play like you're very anonymous. For me, Sancho is probably going to be one of our most important players. Close control. He plays both feet. He can hog the line. He's my only problem is consistency with Sancho. If this guy can give us 5 straight games with top performances, we have a chance. We absolutely have a chance. Jackson, my goodness. My goodness, Jackson, my brother. Jackson, I don't even know. Even Kopama. Kopama had a terrible game. Like, we cannot hide it, guys. Kopama had a very terrible game.
Yeah, 100%. I will agree with you on that one.
My brother, man, he had a terrible game.
Really bad one. And what is the thing is, I'm not sure if he's the one putting pressure on himself, but like every time he wants the ball and he doesn't get it, he shows a lot of frustration.
Oh, God bless you.
So it seemed like he forgot it is a team game. It's 11 people on the field looking for that same ball. He need to relax a little. Just be professional, be great, be big on the field. Just find your position. When you take that ball, when you receive it, then you make something good of it. Not always like you can't. It's not anyways. I just feel like that's what happened when you don't have a leadership on the field. That people are here. Get back to your position. Don't do this here. Get back to your position. Someone need to tell him to relax a little. When it comes to Sancho, listen, consistency has always been Sancho's problem. And today we play against a team. Ali Sancho's coming in when we're already dominated, or we have the possession of the game. So every time he receives the ball, the defender is pretty much on the backward. The defender trying to go back. So he press, control, find a space, pass the ball. But the question will be, what if we don't have control of the ball? Will Sancho defend? So that's where he always had problem with Manchester United, but the United does not control the game. I mean, at least not 90% of the game, not 90 minutes. So we'll see. This Chelsea young team, I don't think In game like that, Santos is good when we are dominated, but when we're not, and how many games are we going to dominate in this Premier League? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a big point, man. But listen, Sancho has to prove himself. He
He's
was
good.
he was the man of the match today.
Oh yeah,
Him
Yeah,
and the goalkeeper, second half. Yeah, I agree with you.
no, they gave him the man of the match. They gave him
official man of the match.
yeah.
Ah, yeah, he was. But I've
Yeah.
said the goalkeeper was good as well, second half.
Yeah, but
Sanchez
Sanchez.
listen, guys. Sanchez is a top goalkeeper. I don't know why people are worried about Sanchez.
No,
I am
but
not worried about Sanchez.
I was impressed. I was actually impressed.
The
Well,
boy, my brother, he is a fantastic goalkeeper. The problem with our goalkeeper is we don't have a midfield to shield the defense. We don't have
Or we don't have the midfield don't talk to each other. Probably. I mean, there are
Exactly.
two of them there today, but for some reason they can't protect our defense. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's quality, man. Because guys, I know you guys are going to hate me that I'm being repetitive here. I'm being a revisionist. Jorginho is not as fast as Caicedo. Jorginho is not as fast as Viega.
Probably
Jorginho
not.
is not as fast as Enzo. Jorginho is not as fast as Drewsbury Hall. But Jorginho can control my defense for me.
Blue eyes. Now I know why I used to love you, man. That's what's up. Welcome back. I'm just like
We don't want to hear that, guys. We don't want to hear that.
something in common. Welcome back, man.
Woogie want kill me, man.
People always say, like, that's so English. Oh, you have to be big. You have to be strong. You have to be to be a defensive midfielder. No, a defensive midfielder is the one that before the ball arrives in my feet, I know where it's going. I know where it is hot on the field. I know where I have to bring the ball. So I can bring some cold water in this zone. Like Jorginho is all that. The guy always take like what is people don't understand it. People yell he's too skinny. Jorginho is not too. Is what? I'm like Jorginho.
I wasn't a big fan. I'm not gonna
One of the magic pair of midfield.
I don't even think we have a midfield. I don't think we have
God.
a defensive midfielder right now. I
It's
think
yeah, go ahead.
the only person is like maybe Ugo Chuku. I think he's the only defensive mid. Everybody else is like a I don't know, CM or attacking midfielder.
But they're not even good doing whatever they're supposed to
Caicedo's
do.
not even a
They're not
defensive
good at doing
midfielder.
it. Especially Enzo. I just don't understand Enzo. Like if when you were there or you were supposed to be the register, Enzo will control the ball back to our defense, and he's not fast enough. Under press, people just run past him and take the same ball Enzo was controlling to our own defense. He does that so many times. I'm like, yo, man, before you even receive that ball, you have to know where that ball is going. That's your role in that position. That's what Jorginho has offered for how many years at Chelsea? Like before Jorginho received the ball, he passed it already. That's what was
He passed it, my brother.
Why
He
does it
passed
have to be
the ball.
big? He doesn't need to be big. He
Preach,
just needs to be
preach.
fast.
Well, I don't agree, but you know, we can.
Can you disconnect Eric Blue for 2 minutes so I can enjoy Blue Eyes? Jorginho.
No, but honestly, it's a serious question, Blue Eyes, about Caicedo, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, right?
What is the question?
That serious question, like question mark, like that midfielder, man, Caicedo and Enzo, is really look. I think the defense is not good enough at all, but the midfielder is just as bad as well. We cannot control it, bro.
But I know you asked Blue. The question is for Blue Eyes, but
I'm for you.
Go ahead.
Caicedo was offering something in Brighton, right? That's what we saw, and we brought a kid to Chelsea. So my question is he at least offering what he was offering at Brighton?
He's not.
Oh, you think he's not? Because I haven't really followed him too much at Brighton. So if he's not, then we got problem. But if he is, then what do we want? That's the reason why we bought him. But I'm not sure. Like Eric Blue, I trust Eric Blue saying he's not. But maybe
Okay, Eric, sorry, Boogeyman. Okay, let me say something, Eric. Before we say Casido this, Casido that, Casido good enough, Casido not good enough, is that Casido's ability or because we're just changing manager every 3 months and it's no stability?
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
so
Listen,
no,
listen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Where are you,
please,
bro?
please,
Yeah.
please explain it for because I don't want to even talk about this guy.
Let me explain it for you. No matter if you can ball, it doesn't matter which coach you're with, you will ball.
Thank you.
And my problem, is Cole Palmer. I don't know if Cole Palmer can flourish in this system. I really don't know. It's going to be one of those seasons where he will have one fantastic game
Okay.
and he will go.
He was poor
down.
today. He was very poor today.
He was absolutely poor, my brother.
Yeah,
Absolutely
he
poor.
was. Yeah, he didn't like the intensity of Bournemouth, the
No,
strength and physicality.
no, and
was
it's,
whinging.
see, this system is forcing him to fall deep. He has to play from deep. Pause.
Okay.
So I'm keeping an eye on Cole Palmer. That's why it's very, very important. Very, very important that listen, for me, the most important player in this team is supposed to be Christopher Nkunku. But Christopher Nkunku is not serious. That guy is not serious for one bit. He doesn't know what it means to take a shirt and own it. He's not a personality. He's just one of the boys. So yes, he scored today because he has it in his pocket. The boy is skillful, but for me, he's not ambitious. He's just comfortable. I don't like that. So coming off the bench for me for Nkunku is not surprising at all. You're gonna get him to start next game. Trust me, he will go back to that shit that he's doing. Play small ball, doesn't know how to show up and do something in the 18-yard box. Always looking to make those pretty balls, pretty passes all the time. If that boy can personality in that team, he's going to be our most important player. Then Kopama will be in trouble. Kopama has potential to be in trouble.
I'm not worried about Palmer.
oh, why not? Why not?
Because like Blue Eye said, if you have the quality, you will turn. I think the season is still early. Just 4
Okay.
games in.
Eric, so today, Cole Palmer last season scored 20 something, if I remember, 24 or 2020. So today, for example, I haven't seen Cole Palmer anywhere shooting at the goalkeeper or anything. He pretty much was behaving like, I'm not sure, Jorginho, coming
Not
all the way
good.
to the midfield defense, trying to pick the ball and pass. And sometimes he even asked the goalkeeper to give him the ball. The goalkeeper would not give it. He get frustrated. So somehow, I think he's not understanding his position. Like the only reason why he was elected player of the year or whatever is because of his performances, his goals, and his shooting from outside of the box. Just keep doing that. Nobody asks you to organize Chelsea Football Club. Nobody asks you to organize our game, the way we play. No, you've known to score goals, to shoot from in front of the box, to do stuff close to the box. Keep doing that. Stay there. Ask the ball in that position. Don't come trying to do some Ronaldinho or trying to organize. No, that's not what we love you last season for. I think that's where Cole Palmer more he's coming down trying to do Bernardo Silva's stuff, but at the end you're not scoring. His position will not be tenable. Like Blue Eye say, we need to bring someone else that's score goals or someone that can do better than Cole Palmer. Because his goals is the only thing that keep that name on the team on
Absolutely.
the team. If he cannot score those goals like today, he was nowhere in front of he didn't do anything to give something to those defenders to do. How do you call those people? Bournemouth defenders. They didn't have to worry about Palmer today. That's not good. You have to bring distraction. That's your job. If you cannot bring distraction there, then why not? So I'm not sure if we can say we don't worry about Palmer now. I think
Yeah, he had a poor game, but for me, I think out of all the games he's played, this was truly bad.
No, the last one also was bad. You remember that
Thank you. He had a terrible game the last game too.
against Crystal Palace? The
Crystal Palace.
last,
Okay, he wasn't good against Crystal Palace, but at
Mhm.
least he did something.
Like, I don't remember though.
He got an
So
assist. He wasn't it wasn't like a completely useless performance.
no,
So
I mean, he's one of the 11 on the field, so no useless, but he didn't have any impact. Like,
It
I
was
mean,
quiet.
Crystal,
It was Boogeyman.
yeah,
He was quiet today and against Palace. He was very quiet and he was dropping deep.
yeah, but
So
even I remember that I think I told you against Palace that the last 35 minutes, like since we came back from the half, after 10 minutes, Cole Palmer was completely out of the game. Like he getting pushed around, he will get frustrated, yelling at the ref, and if he's acting like if the league has to respect him, but you nobody, man. You just a young kid that had an amazing season last season. Relax. And now, even the other thing is, let me put it this way: what Sancho did today, he may just take that leadership away from Palmer. And if he kept this form, I mean, everybody has the ball. They will look more at Sancho's, and guess who's going to be more frustrated? Palmer. Cook, he cannot handle that. Nobody's looking at him, giving them the ball. So I'm not sure. Eric Blue, I don't think your Palmer can handle Sancho's challenge. But
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
after one game, okay.
no,
Let's see.
that's
Let's see
true.
what.
Man.
No, we'll see.
Sancho's
Fair
also
enough.
is someone I don't trust him too much
You-
because
you- yeah, I'm
he's
not worried
good.
about.
He is good, that kid. Sancho. I mean, in when you visit those football field in the middle of buildings, like just people play. There's always kid there that can do whatever they want to do with the ball, dribble you one way, you come back, it'll dribble you again. You're trying to beat them, they put the ball over you. You just say, how is he doing it? Sancho is one of those kids. You will never take the ball away from him. But when you ask him to defend, then he won't defend. He's not going to be able to defend. That's where the problem is. But we'll see.
I heard someone. I don't know who I was listening to. Someone said that Sancho is not the right fit for this league, and I don't agree with that. I think that is a little bit. It's like a one-dimensional way of looking at Sancho. I don't think you have to be like Mudrik with your speed to be a good fit for the league. We saw what he did against Bournemouth, who were very difficult and very aggressive. He handled it very very well. So I don't really think that his speed is a problem. He just needs to keep showing the form whenever he gets a chance. Try and take the shed, but good performance from him. And problem was poor, but I'm not. I never expected him to score goals like nobody. I don't think anybody should expect him to do what he did last season. But I think he needs to get better. Like you're saying, you can't just think that you performing badly and stay in the team. And I hope Maresca talks to him about being upset because no one's passing him the ball. He needs to be in a position to get the ball and show for the ball. Do other things to try and attract the ball to you. And then when you get it, try and convince your teammates to pass you the ball. When you
Yes,
do get the ball, what do you do with it? So
exactly.
hopefully you can do it, but we'll have to wait and see with that one.
But is Santos giving you the Hazard vibe?
No,
No, well, no, not. Listen, Sancho.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic question because if we do that now, it's going to put pressure on. But if Sancho can handle that pressure, that's not a problem with me. What I like about Sancho, and this is what I've been preaching, so many days and so many months ago, is that when we play low blocks like Bournemouth, we have no answer, and Sancho might be that answer for our low blocks. I think.
100%. 100%.
I'm telling you, my brother. I'm telling you, if that boy can,
100%.
like you said, if we can just be consistent, that's my problem. Just give me 5 straight games. If you're going to be inconsistent, give me 5 straight games and go to sleep in the sixth. I don't care. Come back again. But if that boy can stay consistent, he knows how to attract pressure. Like I always say, I don't care about you if you cannot attract pressure as a player. In other words, if you hold the ball, there's either 2 or 3 defenders coming your way. That's what I want. I don't want when you hold the ball, players are looking at you're not getting the respect you deserve. That means you can't play. That means you can't play. If you do not attract attention, you cannot play ball at the level that EPL is. And that's my problem with this boy. He doesn't attract pressure. Nkunku.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah.
a very, very preliminary player, man. Absolutely preliminary. And see, Felix is another player that can help us, but consistency.
Kept losing the ball.
Sorry?
He couldn't hold on to the ball.
Can't hold on
He
to
kept,
the ball. Man. Because listen, they come from leagues where if you can hold the ball, you can hold the ball tight, but you don't know how to run with it. In the EPL, you have to know how to hold the ball and run with it at pace.
Yeah.
At pace.
Quick as well.
They'll run you to the ground, man. They'll run you to the
Yeah.
ground. And you guys were talking about Caicedo. I've said it already. The problem with Caicedo is, if you guys notice, that guy has zero idea of how to receive a ball.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to
But
receive.
he was doing that at Brighton. He was doing it all the time.
Was he really doing that at Brighton though?
Yeah.
I don't
He
think
was.
so. I think he was. You're overhyping this
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
No, see, Eric Blue, receiving the ball, right? You should be able to do it no matter where you are. And that's the reason why, as much as people hated Jorginho, like Boogie was
To be
saying,
fair, I always liked Casado when he was Brighton. He was a very good player.
that guy has, listen, he cannot play, what is it called, he can't play stomach to post. He can't play his stomach facing our goalkeeper. He cannot.
Both him and the other one, the Argentinian.
Yeah, they cannot. And Enzo, exactly. They cannot play stomach to facing our goalkeeper. No way. And if you can't do that, you're not a holder. You're not a get out from number 6.
Exactly.
You cannot play number 6. Number 6 is
That's what it is. Like,
yeah.
I keep
Go ahead,
saying
Boogie,
that
go ahead.
every time whatever the Argentinian Enzo has the ball and he look for option in front, and there's someone running at him, and Enzo turn to our own defense. The guy managed to always to outspeed Enzo and take that ball all the time. So the problem with him is, okay, you control the ball. Normally that control should be in the space where you know you will reach before anybody else. And if it becomes difficult, you have to think about where that ball is going directly without even, like, you remember that pass Jorginho gave to Tammy Abraham back then, but way back, where he was under pressure, he controlled the ball in an empty space before two people running around Jorginho. And what he does, he didn't even look at Abraham, but he knows, okay, right now is going to get hot here. Let me put the ball there. Those decisions, those reflexes come from the fact that you are a register, you are a deep layer midfielder. That's what it is. But this one they don't have it. I mean, I'm not sure. And they're so young also, you wonder, when do you give them chance to learn it, or are they just not?
They can't do it. They can't. They're not defensive mid. Look, I know that, I know you disagree, but I remember against with Brighton, Caicedo was taking the ball from the keeper. The keeper will pass him the ball, he will receive it, run up the pitch, lay it off, pass. I don't know what it is with Caicedo, but regardless of that, I don't think he's actually a defensive midfielder. I really don't. I don't think he can do the job. So,
you think so?
No, he's not good enough.
I think he's not. He doesn't shy away from physical.
He can tackle the ball. He can challenge, but I think we need to put like someone like Ugochukwu in there, or somebody else.
Fantastic today. Did you guys watch him today against Man U? Wow, they lost.
Yeah,
I mean,
what a position. Sorry,
who's that?
Ugochukwu, that not number 6 that we sent to Southampton on loan.
Right.
Oh, I didn't watch it. Okay,
I didn't watch it.
The boy is definitely the number 6 that we need. If he can get minutes, I don't know if this result is going to affect him. But like Eric is saying, man, Caicedo, right, with all his physicality, if you don't know how to receive the ball, get the fuck out of my club, man.
Yeah, I feel you cannot control the ball. What's the point, man?
Well, what's the point, man? The reason why you're supposed to be stomach to our goalkeeper, right? The reason why you're supposed to be able to play that profile or that posture is because when you face the goalkeeper, our goalkeeper, you attract pressure. People are coming at you because
Yeah,
they
I
think
know.
you're blind. They think you're blind with the ball. So it is your responsibility to receive that ball and comfortably, like Boogie was saying, it's either you know where the ball is going before you receive it, or you beat the two men.
Yeah.
You turn, just turn with the ball. It's not rocket science. Turn with the ball and put your defenders on the weak side. That's what Jorginho used to do, and that was my problem with Kovacic. Kovacic could not attract. People started understanding that Kovacic will run, and run to nowhere with the ball. That was Kovac's problem.
Mhm.
So listen, Boogie. I really think we need to go out to the market and buy a number 6. I really do.
Anybody listen to Enzo Maresca press conference?
No.
Okay.
I did
No.
heard a bit.
Before pre-match, he's saying something like he gave Arsenal number 44, Declan Rice. He said if you compare Arsenal, Manchester City with what he's trying to do, he's like, okay, they have someone that can go box to box, and when it needed, can control.
The link in the chat, Cruz. Coming in.
When it is needed, he can defend properly, and at the same time, he's always arriving in the box and he can shoot. He support the attack. He's like it's the same as the German that is now, he was in Barcelona and now he's back to Manchester City. Gundogan. He's like someone like a Gundogan is the typical midfield, those type of midfield he's looking for. He can defend, and when needed, he is over present in the box, and he can score, he can pass, he can dribble. Those are the things they do. He's trying to do at Chelsea, but right now none of the midfield is offering those. So then I'm like, oh, nigga, you want to do that? Why don't you? And you cover?
Okay, man.
No, man, seriously, no. Sorry for using that word, but yo, if our coach is telling us right now that the game he's trying to implement it, he needs someone like that to even drive that tactical on the field. Why didn't we get someone like that? Why?
Don't mind Maresca.
Why are we getting people? I don't know how many people we signed this season.
About 5 or 6. a lot of people.
So he said none of our midfield has that profile. They all can do something, but they're not good at what I'm trying to do. They all go back and watch the pregame. I'm listening to him. I'm like, yo, man, what are you talking about? If that's what you want to do, why don't you just look for that profile and bring someone like that? Because we all here say Enzo is not really what we need in the midfield. Caicedo is not really what we need in the midfield. Vega is too young, I like Vega today, but Vega today. But if you already know those are not people you really need, the transfer just closed. Are you really the coach or what? I don't know what's going on.
He's not the coach, bro. He's a PE teacher, man. All he does is he run upstairs,
that's
get
crazy,
instructions from the board, and then he run back downstairs. That's all he does. That's all he does. What do you want me to do? Look, he's this guy is back in the team. Kani Chukwuemeka with Ben Chilwell. And then you hear him say, "Oh, I've always loved Kani." Meanwhile, before about 2 months ago, I don't know, maybe he needs to go play somewhere.
Yeah, I heard that.
So that's bullshit. This guy is just a stooge for the guys upstairs.
Yeah.
A stooge.
I agree with Blue Eyes there. I agree.
No,
That's
man.
what happened.
We need a number 6. Let's go get a comfortable number 6. You see what's his name? Gravenbeck.
Yeah, for Liverpool.
Gravenbeck he's not something special. But you see what he can do with the ball. He's not even a holder, but you see what he can do with the ball.
It was good. He's a good with the ball, man.
I wanted Ugarte.
Even Ugarte would have been a good shout. Go and get me that boy from Crystal Palace, Watson.
Yeah, but no, I don't mind. But he seemed to know what he wanted in the midfield. But why don't you get it? The
link is in the chat.
Hmm?
Yeah, bro. Jump in, Cruz. The link is in the chat. If you lost, I send it to you. Just let me
I
know.
was
Cruz.
listening to
Yeah,
I was listening to him
guys.
today.
Did you before you come in here? I just gotta say something quick. Did you notice something about my thumbnail or my writing? The three musketeers, right? These none of those like nominees. I was taking a make man about these three, bro. Right? What do you make of that French guy, man? What's his name? Eric Blow.
French guy,
Is he this say or something? The French guy.
Disasi,
Is he the French? Is he French?
Disasi. Um,
Yeah. Is he
yeah,
French? Isn't it?
yeah, I think so. Yeah. He's not.
I'm from
He's not a
France.
right back. He's not a right back. So, and I know Chelsea fans, many Chelsea fans don't like him. I still think he has a place in this
It was
team, but
terrible today, Eric. It was terrible today, bro.
he can't play that position. I don't know why. I don't know why Maresca puts him there. He's not a right back. He can't even. He can't play a makeshift role there. It would have been better if he put Cucurella on the right instead of
So
playing.
what is
Honestly,
his real role in this? Who is it?
he's like a centre back. He's just a I mean, who knows, man? Who knows who
I,
he
I
was
don't
supposed
I
to?
don't think the new manager rate him. I think because the Newcastle linked with him. I don't know if you know that, Eric. Yeah, Newcastle
No,
linked
so
linked with him.
so he was well. From what I heard, he's supposed to get sold soon, and Newcastle were interested in him, but they need
Yeah.
to pay the money. They need to put up the fee so he can leave. But yeah, until then he's gonna be here. I don't really rate our back line too much, to be honest. I
Yeah,
don't think Fofana is like
that's thank you, Eric. When you say you don't rate the entire back line, because I haven't seen, like, I watch all of them, none of them impresses me today. I'm just like, okay, who, like, even Colwell back then when he was in Brighton, I used to like him, but today I'm like, he's not that good. Fofana, he's not a leader. He doesn't talk to, like, he doesn't lead. He doesn't talk. He's just doing his thing, and so it's a defend. Yes, I don't know. It's not just about being present. You have to talk. You have to scream. You have to yell. You have to
Absolutely.
guide.
You have to be a personality. Absolutely.
Yeah, Fofana is not doing anything. That's why we're here talking about the Sassi. Fofana has to. If you are in the middle, you have to talk. Talk.
Fofana is a hipster's choice. Let's be honest.
What's that?
He's the kind of defender for the young kids to praise and
Who's
No,
that?
no, if he
Fofana. He's not. Come on, that's not a real defender.
Yeah,
Let's
but
be
then
honest.
from your leader there, put someone that talk there.
like Nkunku should go and look himself in the mirror and say, how is it that this guy has come to this club and is already a captain, Caicedo? I'm like, what is Caicedo doing with a captain's armband? Somebody explain to me.
Caicedo was the captain.
Yes.
When
Caicedo,
today?
if Enzo is not playing, if Rhys James is not playing, Enzo is our captain. If Enzo is not playing,
No, we need to
Caicedo
discuss that one.
Hold on. So how is this hierarchy working?
That's why I told you guys to help me out. I
Oh
don't
god.
understand.
Oh god. Have you guys noticed that the armband keeps moving around? Everybody
Of
keeps wearing
course,
the armband.
of course, they had to give
Mudryk
Enzo the
voice.
armband.
I
Listen,
mean,
they had to
come
give
on.
Enzo the armband after the telephone situation.
Oh my god. Did you see guy Mudryk wore the armband against I think it was Wolves. Did you guys see that?
If I catch
Did they?
Rubik,
I can't remember. Freaking hell.
Honestly, this armband, man, doesn't mean
So
anything.
today was Caicedo the captain?
absolutely. What are you talking
Was
about?
it?
He led the team onto the field. You didn't see it. He was the
Listen,
captain.
I didn't pay attention to that one. That's
He
Yeah, I
led, he
crazy.
didn't
led
as
the
well.
field. He
I'm
led the
sure
team
it was
into the
somebody
field.
else, Blue Eyes. I'm
No,
sure it was somebody
Caicedo
else.
was
No?
captain. No, Caicedo was captain. You guys didn't watch the players coming onto the field.
No, we didn't. Listen, I wasn't even expect that. I didn't even look at his
I was
arm or
I was
anything.
late for the game. Honestly, I was late.
Yeah, Caicedo and Enzo are the two assistant captains. AKA, we spend so much money on them, we have to make them look good.
Yeah, in fact, that's what it is. And listen, this club is just one. Anyways, listen, Enzo should have never been given that armband, just based on what happened this summer.
Yeah, no.
That's
No.
is a disgrace. But again, Chelsea is no more.
His
Chelsea.
ability as well, Boogeyman. He didn't show much to have the armband. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, in fact, like Blue Eye said, is more their transfer fees is just getting them to have those privileges. If not, why
I would give the I'll give it to Sanchez if it was up to me.
Yeah, Sanchez's potential. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but the reason why you always give those to the goalkeeper going to play majority of the game anyways. They rarely injured. And if you what you're doing right now is Enzo going to take any critics from what Casado or anybody? He's the captain, but he's not good enough already. Like you need to, in this time, you need to just give it to the goalkeeper and just let all those kids show some leadership. And which one in 2 or 3 years from now show that they can handle the pressure, or they can manage the team on the field, or during the game manage the team, then you give him the captaincy. But this it's too early for Enzo to have it, especially what happened this summer. And Casado, come on, man, no, not Casado. And who's I think I've seen someone say Modric.
I'm almost 100%. I'm pretty sure he's won it at least once this season.
Who else?
All the
Let me
Boogie
see.
Man,
Give me
all
the
the
list.
players was a big price. All
I
the
don't know
players
what's
was-
going
I'm
on.
telling you,
I
man.
don't understand.
If I see Mudrik with the armband, I'm not watching that game. What the heck are you talking about? What the heck
Oh
am
my
I
God.
watching, man? Mudrik with the armband. What is he going to tell the ref? Ref, can I score from here? What the heck am I going to do with that guy with captain's band, man? The team, listen, as much as we're forgetting the fact that we got 3 points today, which I think
That's
is
good.
very, very, very important. It's very ugly 3 points. When you secure ugly 3 points, it's like you won 2 games.
Yeah.
That's why I love. That's why I love.
Actually, yeah.
Exactly. That's why I love Mourinho. That was Mourinho's mentality. Win one ugly game, you build credits. You build credits. So with this win right now, it's up to Maresca, who I still don't trust, to motivate these boys to play better. Because our run of games in the next 3 weeks is going to be scary, man.
Yeah.
Scary
Yeah.
run of games, bro.
100%, 100%. We need to just get those win in. Whatever. I don't really care about how we perform. All I care about is winning. They need to get used to winning.
Yeah,
and-
but Boogeyman. If we Boogeyman, right? I was reading some, last 2 years, Boogeyman, we spent 1,100,000,000. So I know where you're coming from about the 3 points, but for us to say here we don't care about the performance after spending 1 billion, I find that very hard, man.
No,
I mean,
listen,
result.
I agree 100% with you. But again, I think it was Eric that said we need to find a way to dissociate or separate the owners, whatever they're doing upstairs there, from the players. And we know the age, how young our players are.
Yeah.
And at this point, all if like I understand we can get frustrated, we can say stuff, but at this point, what matters is they have to taste what it is to fight and get 3 points. They have to know that. They have to get, I said Dortmund. Bournemouth today was really physical. I like that. And when after that you get 3 points out of it, that's what it is. Because at one time you're going to dominate a game from 45 minutes, and the other 45 minutes is against
Exactly. They'll let you have the ball. That's true.
yeah,
That's true.
against a team like a Brentford. They don't care if you dominate. No, that's not their problem. They know they're going to get you physically at one point.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, but
this
Boogeyman, Boogeyman. Sorry to interrupt you. Today, I was
Mhm.
speaking earlier to Eric Blue, and I was saying I'm telling you this right now, especially first half today. If we played against player like Wissa from Brentford or Mboamo, we'll get punished today.
Probably,
We get
yeah.
punished today.
I mean, there were penalty also. That don't forget that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if Bournemouth scored today, it'd be different game. It'd be different game if they scored a penalty.
100%.
But first half in particular, Boogeyman, I think they were lacking a bit quality. But if we play like a Wissa, Wissa today scored against City, and Mboamo, I think we'll get punished. I'm not gonna lie.
Brentford always teach us. Brentford teach us a footballing lesson. Whenever I play them, I'm scared. Honestly, I'm always scared.
Yeah, it's like David Moyes, Everton back then. Every time you play those guys with Flamini of Damini, whatever his name, that Belgium kid name is, He's always in the midfield, but for some reason he always end up in the box, heading the ball in the goal. I mean, anyways, what I mean is the 3 point. We need to be happy just for the kid, not for the guy upstairs, because those guys they spend a 1 billion. I don't
Yeah.
even know. You know, if you work in some company, you can even negotiate with your furniture, you give them money, and some percentage is only you go back and talk to them, and they give you the percentage or something. I don't know what how where is those billion? I don't know where they spend those billion. Like where's the money? I'm not sure. So at the end of the day, I'm just feeling like there's going to be high and low with this kid. Today is one high for me because
Yeah.
they collect the 3 point. Tomorrow, they may go to Liverpool and 0-0 or even win a game. It will be another high. I don't mind. They may go one time to, I don't know, Brentford and get trash 6-0. Then what? We're not going to go after them. That's life. Because they're young. That's what it is. They don't have a leadership. Our defense does not have a leadership. Our midfield, we just point out some weakness of our midfielder. Our goalkeeper is the only thing we can, because he did a lot of saves today. So at the end of the day, performances, we should not be here looking for performances for this group. They can't. They cannot offer us more than what they did today. That's all they can at this point. And I've seen something. I just want to be. I want to be a little controversial. Sancho's today gave me the vibe of Eden Hazard. Back then, when Eden Hazard always take the ball
Oh
on
no.
from that flank, like
Yes.
no, like there's some. Let me put it this way, and this is not a joke. That's me. People will listen to me and say this guy's crazy. Like when every time Sancho's received that ball on that position, even when he turned back to the defender, he managed to hold on to the ball, and he every movement from that is always on attack, and he never lose the ball. He never lost it. He always attacking. People are getting like scared of that on that play. If Santos is always on that position, whoever is defending that position, he is always running backward, which is what Hazard used to do for us in that position. So I'm happy. He's giving me that vibe, but at the same time, he's never going to be. I mean, nobody knows, but no, I don't think he will ever.
No, no, no. At this age, Hazard was already he was already
Yeah, but
doing things with.
listen, I love it. I love what I saw about Sanchez today. The fact that he keep attacking them, and especially when he run and with the support of Cucurella, he always managed to find Cucurella, which is amazing.
It
Like
is
if
a
those two can stay there all the time and know each other, that position is just locked. Like the Cucurella behind and Sancho is locked. Nobody can even go there anymore. So it's amazing to see.
no the boy. Listen, I'm a huge. The problem with me is I'm a huge Sancho fan. So maybe a little bit my evaluation of Sancho is going to be a little bit skewed. But I can tell you right now, if that boy can stay consistent, we're going to own that wing that he plays on. We're going to own that wing. And you see another guy that should be careful, and he's my brother from my village, is Nonso Madeke. Non, that guy is not serious. That guy is not serious. He's not serious. One game he's a superstar. The next game he's nowhere to be found. He has to improve his game. The boy, I love the fact that he can run down the flanks. But like my problem is it's not about running. It's about how you manipulate the wing. Your pace should get you out of trouble, which is great. But for me, if you stand around and let people come towards you on that wing, what that does is that it opens up the middle.
Mm.
And this is the reason why you're seeing Sancho can make those flick passes immediately. Even that pass he gave to for the goal, even the pass he gave to Jackson to score. That's how he finds those passes because anytime he gets the ball, people are running after him. He'll just pass back. So Nonso, same thing should apply to you. When people run to you, like you did against Finland, you pass the ball to Gary Kane. I don't know why. Come back to Chelsea, the guy is just running down the flank like somebody stole his money.
Maybe someone stole his money.
Maybe somebody did. Yo, I don't know why these guys are not serious. Same thing with Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka is one of my most favorite players. My guy, the guy is not serious about taking a shirt. If
No,
you can play,
crazy.
it's just crazy, man. Like, how can you be this good, Chukwuemeka? You can play with 2 feet. You're like as tall as Yaya Toure, and you can tell Pochettino believed in the kid.
Mhm.
But for some reason, taking the shirt is a problem. You see, there's two things in football: you can play and you can take a shirt.
I
Sometimes
think he will take the shirt.
who
He,
Chukwuemeka? I hope so.
he will. He will.
I doubt it. What's going to happen is
He's not serious.
what is he now? Is he still at Chelsea?
For some
He,
reason,
he's
they brought him
injured.
back into the. No, he's back now.
Is he back? Okay.
Yeah, he's back now. They brought him in. They were supposed to sell him. I don't think anybody wanted to pay his release clause. For some reason, now he's back in the squad as of last week.
Going back to Madueke,
Yeah.
he scored 3 goals, and everybody think, okay, he's back. I'm like, no, like his decision making were always wrong,
Very poor.
and he always thinking the old wingers, like I can run fast, run. No, it's not like
No, exactly.
you have to be able to do a little bit of cruise control of the ball, like run, stop, look, run, stop, look. But he just
Exactly.
run, and
The
trying to.
unpredictable, man.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay, boys, I'll have to bounce now.
All right, bro. Good to see you, man. Don't be a
Yeah.
stranger, man. Don't be a stranger.
No, I won't be. If you
Big
stop
up to you,
talking about
Boogeyman, man.
taxes,
Big up to you.
you need to stop
Yeah.
talking about. I'm allergic to taxes. I will pay tax for now.
Big up to you, Boogeyman. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm going to say again before I leave. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Sancho's is going to be our hazard. Man. Let me just put it.
I
Out.
hope so, man. I hope so.
why have you said? Why have you said that now? Put the
I hope
pressure
so,
on,
man.
on the.
Eric Blue, I've said it.
You've said it now. Too late.
Big up to Big Baba, man. Big up to Big Baba. Big up to Boogeyman. Thanks for coming, Boogeyman. And I hope you're right, Boogeyman. He's gonna be our new hazard. I'm quite happy. To be fair, I'm quite pleased today after what I saw today second half. But let's answer this question. Cruz is asking a question. Blue Eyes and Eric Blue. Are the 3 points important? It's been sacked.
Very
man.
important, Cruz. 3 points are
It's-
very
it's
important.
sacked, man. It's been sacked.
No. Listen, Cruz, that's a fantastic question. But in this day and age, when we
Big up,
cannot
Big
seem to
Baba.
we cannot seem to find a pulse in the way we play. If we can pick up 3 points in the midst of that chaos, it's a win, bro. It's a win.
Mm.
I'd rather play ugly and pick up 3 points than play beautiful football and lose.
I think I understand where Cruz coming from. Me, it's kind of like mad with a certain individuals there. Like Angel, one of them, but he didn't play today. It's like me, the like of
What happened to
Fofana
Enzo,
is
man? What
really
happened
poor.
to Enzo?
Uh,
What happened to Enzo Fernandez?
I think he was not well, from what I heard. He's
Okay.
not well. Maybe he had like a
Oh,
virus
no,
or something.
oh, no wonder we won, man. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. But honestly, the like of Fofana and Levi Colwell and that Disasi, man, they were really, really bored, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, but we
Re-
didn't. Listen, how can you say they were really poor? We didn't concede a goal, man. We kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, but I have to give huge credit to the goalkeeper, though.
Yeah, but it's still you have to keep a clean sheet, man. You can only do what you can. I mean, if they conceded a goal, it's one thing to say they were poor, cats. But listen, we didn't leak goals. We did not leak goals today. Let's be fair. We did not leak goals. So listen,
This guy,
the
bro.
defenders coming out smelling like roses, man. Defenders coming out smelling like roses. I'm
I
telling
agree.
you, bro,
I agree.
they're smelling like roses. You cannot blame the defense. You have to blame the midfield. We have a terrible midfield, man.
I agree with Big Baba there. It's, to be fair, it's all about the 3 point. I agree with that. It's just going forward, Blue Eyes and Eric Blue is really concerning. That's why I'm worried about. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm. So, what are you most concerned about moving into the next game?
Oh my God, I'm concerned about what I can see. That's for sure, Eric Blue. And you come one day and I remind you, we play better team quality wise we're gonna get punished. We will get punished. We will get 100%. We will get punished. I think the midfielders are really light, very light, as a matter of fact, and it doesn't look like we're within 202 players, 200 million. And the back four, I think the back four that is just they summarize it. I mean, never mind. Jackson doesn't score enough goals. I think the back four, mate. I think Fofana very, very poor. I don't think he's good enough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Levi Colwell is really championship standard. I'm just laying it in the table now.
Wow.
I've been honest. Eric Blue Eyes. I said it last stream. Remember that stream before
Yes.
about Fofana and Eric. I said it, bro. You know, I had that time about Reece James and Thiago Silva. Look, bro, I'm saying it now. Only takes me once or twice. These two, just no, these three, including that French lad, they're just not good enough to take us to the promised land, man. Or it's just not. It's not 100%. We're not make top four with make top five, top four with this defenders, man. That's fact. In my opinion, and I want to remind you guys, we're gonna ship a lot of goals today. I think Bomas didn't take the chances.
Well, I'm hoping we don't ship 60 goals like last season. You know,
Is that? Oh God, is that how much? Oh my God!
I mean, bro, it was bad. It was very bad.
Is it?
Listen, anytime we don't concede goals, I don't look at the defense. Anytime we play and do not concede goals,
midfield. Let me guess.
no, not even midfield. It just tells me that the defense did okay. If you don't ship goals, that's the definition of a clean sheet. If you don't ship goals, you keep a clean sheet. You keep a disciplined.
Yeah, but the Blue Eyes. My point is, he cannot go away with it all the time. That's my point. Yes, he can get away with it once, twice.
But look at City. City conceded a goal in the first half.
Yeah, but they're scoring more goals, Blue Eyes.
Exactly. And listen, and that's how we're set up. Listen, I'm not defending Maresca here because I don't even like the guy, but I think that's the same philosophy that we're adopting. Is if we concede a goal, we have to score. That's the only way we can play. That's the only way we can play, Kaz. Is if
I agree. I agree with you, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, I agree with you.
If we concede, we got to score. We have to score.
Yeah.
And if we don't concede, even better. Even better. So today is cherry on the cake.
This is an impressive win. Just apart from everything else.
As much as you see, when you say things like we didn't play well, but we won, that's what you need in the EPL, bro.
No, I said it, Blue Eyes. In the beginning, I said it. I said, I take the 3 points. I've been banking about it. I don't care how much we win. 2019, 10-9, as long as we get the 3 points. But going forward, it is concerning, bro. That's what my point I'm trying to make.
No, but you see my problem with you, Cass, is that before this game, you said that the game against Bournemouth is very risky. You said it. You said.
Yes, I did. I didn't know. I said, I don't know where is the where
the next 3 points are going to come from. Exactly. And here we are, bro. Here we are. We came out.
I agree.
Like flowers,
I am agreeing with you. All right. What? All right. Let's what scenario there. What happened if they scored the penalty first half?
Yeah, because they didn't score the penalty. Even if they scored the penalty, if they scored the penalty, there is no reason. If they scored the penalty, there's no way we don't score again.
Yeah.
There's no way Chelsea doesn't reply that goal. No
I
way.
think it would have been like a draw.
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
Or it would have been 2-1 Chelsea.
Or 2-1, yeah.
You know, so hey, they didn't even score the penalty. Thanks to Sanchez.
I will come remind you. I'm gonna make sure of that. I will remind you.
Let me remind you, Cass, is 48 hours ago, Cass came on his stream and he said he doesn't know where we're going to get 3 points. Bournemouth is
a game. Yes, I did.
Bournemouth is they're going to park the bus. Sean Dyche, they're going to forget about you. Blah, 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 blah. Look at it today, bro. We're smelling like roses. We're smelling like roses, man. We're smelling like roses, bro. So what else do you need in the EPL? If you can walk away with 3 points and smelling like roses, I look at is this Big Papa says he said, "Kiss, keep it. It's supposed to be stupid simple, not even super simple." Big Papa, keep it stupid simple, and that's what we did today. My only problem is the players that we need to keep it stupid simple are basically disappointing me. AKA Kopama, AKA Noni Madeke, AKA even NATO. I don't know what NATO brings to the table, guys.
I agree with you. I agree with you with that one. I was fuming with him today.
Guy, I'm like, what the heck is this guy, bro? What has he done? What is he gonna
Nothing.
do for this team?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Get him out. I said to my son, get him out. He was
Yeah.
playing too safe, no risk, no high risk card or nothing. Do you know what? I'm not sure about Madueke, mate. Honestly,
Me too.
as
No,
well.
Me too.
I would say that he has improved a lot from when he first came in.
In what way, Eric? In what
Um,
way?
I mean, when he was, I think it was Pochettino who gave him a chance. He was terrible. He was just running with the ball, trying to keep the ball, do everything himself, making all the wrong choices. At least now he seems to be thinking about what he's gonna do first before he does it. He's passing the ball a little bit more. He's trying to hug the line, like Blue Eye says. So there's a little bit of an improvement from day one, but it's still not enough. Um, Hopefully he can get there, but I think compared to before, he's a little bit more mature of the way he plays. But he needs to just be more consistent. You have to, like you were saying, Blue Eyes, you have to be a threat. It's not just about running
And
all the time.
yes,
So if he's not that, then players are not really looking at him in that way.
they're not.
That's
They're
not a
not.
good
If
thing.
you don't gain that kind of respect from your opposition, then why do I have you on my team? Why? Like in basketball, like the saying in basketball goes, always attract. If you can attract a double. If you can attract a double, and there's only few players in the NBA that attract doubles. If you can attract a double defense, then you're a baller. Because all it means is that you're not playing a game of numbers. -1, -1, -1. But some of these players do not attract shit. They only attract their own shadow. That's it. That's it, man. Jackson, man, my goodness. I think he's a winger, man. Move this boy to a winger position and we'll be all right. He's not a striker.
He's gonna score the next game. Watch. He's gonna score in the next game.
No,
That's
no,
what's
we don't
gonna
need
happen.
that. No. We need this guy as a winger, man. We can't be doing this, man. Put him as a winger so that when he scores, it's a nice to have. It's not a must have. Now
So
we
who?
put him in a position where he must score.
So when you put him on the wing, who will play up front?
Or are you gonna
Somebody
drop
like
as well?
Nkunku can play blind nine, or what do you call it, false nine. Nkunku can play false nine. Even Sancho. That's why you guys underestimate this signing you made with Sancho. Sancho is a what's this? What does this guy call it? Oggs. He calls him a Swiss Army knife. Sancho is a Swiss Army knife. He can play false nine. He can play false nine. Oh my God, you're laughing, guys.
Now, if you're gonna play first nine, you have to. What's his name? That Portuguese lad. What's his name? I forgot his name. That came from.
Felix. Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
Felix.
Felix
He's
can play
or in
exactly.
Conco, obviously, but
Yeah.
yeah. Cruz.
Cruz.
Big up, man.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah.
What do you make of the? What do you make of the defense, bro?
Oh man, shocking, bro. That's shocking, man. I'm sure you guys have already spoken about it. I'm late, but bro,
It's all right.
that defense, bro. Honestly, man, what the fuck?
Oh,
Anyway,
my God. Did you see it, bro?
Cruz,
I was
don't go there.
like, what
Cruz,
the?
don't
I had
go
to
there.
say,
Cruz, we did not concede a goal. You cannot come with that
this
energy.
guy, man, blow eyes.
no,
man.
Come with
He's not
energy. You
getting
cannot
it.
come with that energy, Cruz. Come on, man.
for me. Let me say for me, this no conceding or we got 3 points. We got 3 points. I don't like the first year or
Cruz,
two. of this,
don't give me this energy. We don't need this energy right now. But
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
bring
go
this
ahead.
energy. I'm sorry, Abby. It's how I feel. I'm sorry. This is how I feel. This 3 points optimism. I used to think it, but slightly I used to think, you know what? Okay, it's fine. We won. Now I don't know what the winning means. I don't know. Like when you say we got the 3 points, I don't know what that means to the end is. I don't know what I would be celebrating the 3 points for. I don't know if I'm happy because they're a young team. They need to know how to win. I don't know if it's because we're challenging for top 4. I don't know if it's like
It's not clear. It's not clear.
What's the reason to get the 3 points?
Yeah.
I don't know what. When you look at Chelsea football, I don't know what the mission statement is for the 3 points. Why did that team need to go out and
To
win
stay
3
in the
points
league.
today? Do you understand? Not get relegated? I don't know. What's the 3 points for? Can someone tell me? Someone can tell me. Then maybe I see it a different way. But I
Of
don't
course,
know what
I'll
the
tell
3
you what the
points is
3
for.
points are for. The 3 points are for seasons like this when we play like shit, because you need some kind of safety net. You need a safety net. 3 points like this is when it comes down to December. You look back, you know that we've actually start padded with our 3 points. Very important, Cruz. Very important. So
On
you
the,
rather
on,
we
the, on
lost
the
today?
road to where? On the road to where?
On the road? Yeah, that's a good question. But on the road, on the
On
road,
the-
To what exactly?
Stat padding is fine on the road to somewhere. You understand? What is the road paved with these 3
the
points that
road
we're
is going somewhere, my brother. Don't worry. The road is
what,
going somewhere.
what? Big Papa, we have structure now. You couldn't get 3.7. Listen, players need confidence for what? For them to be sold in the summer to
True,
Alex,
but in this season, thank you, Big Papa. Players need confidence, and games like this, I told you guys already when Boogeyman was here. It's like a battery on your back. A game, this result is like a battery on your back because you look in the mirror, you know you played like shit, but you were able to walk away with 3 points.
No, but this I said this when I came on the first stream we were on, when I came
Yeah.
on maybe about a week ago, the last stream I was on.
Yeah.
I said everything I said we will come this season. Let's mark it now. Every away game we play, we would probably play better than at home. And no, we'll probably get a result because teams will think that they can attack us, and we probably just have enough more firepower. I said this on the first stream. We probably just have enough firepower to get over the line against those smaller teams that think they can beat us. At home, all this Sancho nutmeg run around the other side, you won't see none of it. Let's see the next home game. You will not see none of it because Bournemouth actually thought these guys are shit. We can win this game. There's no respect. They think that they can beat us. They made it hard for us, and we were lucky. But
we are
ultimately,
lucky. We are lucky.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to them.
But Cass, what will
Yeah.
happen is 9 times out of 10, we will beat teams like this away just because there's just too much in our attack. On the pitch, we've got better players than Bournemouth. So that's all that won today. There was no tactical reason why we won. There was no style of play why we won, and the manager made this decision and took off this player and brought on this player. If anything, tossing was the best thing that happened to that squad in that second half, because that defense is I don't think it's League One. And
Bro, I said it. Or not? Yeah, I did or not?
Come on. Look,
I swear,
Eric, everything that I say is always at the time people say, "Oh, you just this that." Then it becomes true. They say, "Well, I said from day one for Fana is shit. He's rubbish."
Look, I've never rated the guy. He shouldn't even be in this club.
No, but this is the same thing with Badia Shield. Last season or the beginning of the season, Badia Shield, Benoit, Badia Shield. I said, hold on, this guy's file is firmly on the desk. I've not seen anything for this guy to be people ranting and raving out. The guy can't even get in the team now. He's done. He's finished. He's finished. We always get so excited over these players who have proven nothing. He is absolutely finished at Chelsea already. For Fana, for me, is for 80 million.
Bro, listen.
Is that an 80 million centre back? And it's not the first time.
Listen,
it's not the second time. It's not the third time.
You're an expert, bro. When you're born expert, you're born expert, bro. That's what it is. I'm telling you that now. When you see Fofana and Levi Colwell, bro. Oh my God.
Levi Colwell is a Championship League One centre back.
I don't think even a championship.
Did we concede? Did we concede? I'm confused here, guys. Somebody please tell me what the scoreline was. Cruz coming with this energy and cast. Did we concede? Somebody please check the scoreline. My goodness. Come on, guys. You guys know I hate this. I hate this system more than anybody. I hate this system more than anybody.
No, but you know, Blue Eyes, when you used to say this over the years, when you always have this, and this is when I was listening to you guys just now on my way back, I was thinking, I've heard this. I promise you, we can go back to streams. Everything Blue Eyes is saying after this performance, guys, we didn't lose. We dust ourselves down. We got the 3 points. We go again. And 9 times out of 10, I didn't like it, but I'll never disagree. But I swear, this year, I don't know where the road is paved to for these 3 points, because I know what's going to happen next week. We know what's going to happen the week after, if it's not next week, or the week after that. We'll be back here on, what do they call it, Groundhog Day. We'll be back on Groundhog Day, and it will be the same thing again. How did we lose this game? Why did we do this? Da 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 da. I don't know. I don't know where the 3 points. Why we need to win a game.
Cruz,
Honestly, I don't know why Chelsea Football
talk to
Club
me
need
about
3 points.
Sancho. Talk to me about Sancho. You're gonna hate on Sancho too. Come
No,
on.
Sancho for 25 million is it's an absolutely brilliant piece of business. 100%.
United be kicking themselves. Yeah,
And I
United
agree with what you said about he's dynamic. I don't think he's just a wide player. I think he
No.
can come inside. He's a bit clever.
clever. He's clever.
Yeah. And that's my problem. I heard you talking about Noni as well. This is always my problem. NK, I was telling NK for how many years? This boy is not when you get the problem with Noni, you can see it blatant. If you play football, you understand straight away. When you look at Noni, you see straight away. He plays the game once the ball hits his feet. As soon as the ball hits his feet, he's ready to play football. The problem is when you're a winger and we talk about the retail in the space, the equity in the Premier League, each position, it's all about real estate, it's prime equity. You have to be able to find your way in your position. That's your real estate, that's your area, the wings, the wide areas. You have to make moves. You have to be smart. 1 minute you go there, then you pull inside. Then for 5 minutes you
with
play
the ball
between
and
the
without
line.
the ball. Yeah.
You know, on and off the ball, give your opposite man something to think about. As soon as the ball goes to Noni's feet, I know 10 minutes before what he was going to do. He's going to get the ball and try to look up and run at me. Of course. So I just stay tight to him.
Very predictable. In other words, he's very predictable.
Oh my gosh. You just stay tight to him and that's it. That's it. He's got no other way. Off the ball, he's non-existent. If you notice, off the ball, he's non-existent. On the ball, I don't worry about him because he's got the ability to go past players. And even that, on the ball, I don't worry about him. I do. Small, I worry because his end product sometimes isn't great. I think this season he's sharpened up a bit, you can see. But off the ball, he has to find a way to become a different problem, a different type of player. His game is very basic. I pick up the ball. I'm a winger. I'm going to run at you. Okay, after 2 minutes, we know what you're going to do. Now show me what else you have in your locker. Nothing else.
Yeah.
For 90 minutes, we know. Then you just come off and you on the bench.
He wasn't happy today when he
with
came
your
off
lip
as well.
on the ground because you came off. Like who are you? You done nothing the whole game.
Yeah, he wasn't happy, isn't it, when he come off?
No, yeah, but why though? What's he done to stay on the pitch?
The boy is not. He's not serious, man. That boy is not, and he's from my village. He's not serious, man. He's not serious. No, I'm serious. No, it's ridiculous, man. Listen. I'll back my people up. Trust me, I'll back my people up any day. But if you fucking shit the bed, I'm gonna call you out.
No, it's the truth.
I'm gonna call you out. Same thing with Chukwuemeka. You guys know, that's my guy. I think
Did Carney play today? What?
No, but he's back in the rotation. That guy too.
Don't worry, Blue Eyes. He's gonna come. Don't worry. He's gonna feature. When he features next, we'll see.
Listen. Even Kopama has gone down the drain but for now. But look at when Kopama came, guys. Remember, this guy wasn't even sniffing the bench at City. He came in and he just said, "Give me that shirt, bro."
But why is Cole Palmer suffering though?
It's the system, in my opinion, my bro.
Oh, God will bless you. Is that there's no listen? Did anybody watch that?
Say God will bless me, my brother. Thank you. I'll take it.
There's not in that midfield. There's nothing there. That team is finished. That
you see the midfield, the Cruz. You see
bro,
midfield is bad.
if you guys notice, you've never heard me really say anything about Caicedo. Quietly, I've been watching him, but I've never said anything. But I've been watching him. Now I'm finished now. This Caicedo, I'm not sure what we bought him for. I don't really know what he's good at. I'll be honest with you.
He's good at losing the ball.
Losing the
ball. You guys
ball.
didn't watch Caicedo end of last season? Come on, guys. Come on.
What?
With Conor Gallagher.
No.
Come on, guys. That wasn't a good performance, but trust me, the guy is hopeless. However,
I'm coming now to the conclusion. Letting Conor Gallagher go is a mistake.
Caicedo was below
Everybody
average
knew that.
season.
Everybody knew.
Look, everybody who appreciates the sport and isn't hung up on stupid social media, takes and stuff like this would understand how important Gallagher was for us. People calling him names and saying all this silly stuff on the internet. If you know football, you know that there are players who are not there to look nice on the ball.
Yeah,
they're there to do a job,
100%.
and make your life easier. So I never understood this idea of Gallagher is not good enough.
I think it's for a different. I agree to an extent with that, but I think it's for a different reason. I think it's the meritocracy in football. If you're gonna get a team with all young players, everyone has to look around and think, you know what, fair play. That guy who's playing in front of me deserves to play.
Yeah,
That is a fundamental in sport.
I mean, I don't even think it's that. I think they just wanted to get money.
No, in team sport, you have to, even if you're going to sit on the bench, you have to believe or you have to understand that whether you think the guy is better than you or not technically or anything, if he's playing better than you and you understand why, you can understand. That's how a dressing room functions, because you know, okay, this person is the number 9 for the team. I'm the second. I'm the guy on the bench, but I have to take my chance when I come on, because I know to take this guy out of the team is hard. The problem at Chelsea right now is that there's no meritocracy. Enzo Fernandez is the flipping captain holding the armband, and he's one of our worst performers for the last 18 months. So there's no. Of course, when you see Conor Gallagher leave, I didn't think Conor Gallagher is the best player in the world, but he was one of our better players last year. So of course he should stay. So it's based, football is, for me, football has to, at the highest level, it has to be on merit. You have to be in the team. There's no, I'm the franchise player, I'm the social media guy. So as soon as you start doing those things, you cause a divide and you cause problems in the dressing room. Chelsea's problems are bigger than just the talent, because we've signed talent. The problem is from top to bottom, the club is just a shambles. I heard you guys talking about the captain. How can Mudryk touch a Chelsea armband?
Look, before we get to Mudryk,
disgrace.
I think honestly with Gallagher, I think the club just cared about cashing in. You know, he's a academy player. We can make profits. Boom, just get rid of him and make profit. That's honestly what I think they were thinking. They didn't even think about meritocracy or all these things that you're saying. I don't think they even looked at it in the same way. And imagine what the players on the pitch would think. You know, somebody who was one of our best players, all of a sudden he's gone. You know, it's like, what are
That's
the club
my
even
point.
doing?
That's my point. So what? So okay. So that's what I agree with you. That's my point. So now, if at the end of the season, Real Madrid come in with 120 million for Cole Palmer, do we sell him?
Oh,
Yeah, they
trust
will.
me. Trust me.
They will.
They're
course,
gonna
yeah.
want to. You know why they're gonna want to sell him? Because they just gave him an extension. They were protecting that move. They wanted to make sure when that move comes, which is if Kopama continues playing, Real Madrid gonna come for him, but they're gonna pay an arm and a leg. And the Chelsea board will take that money, man. Don't take that money.
The team, the team's going backwards, man. That's why I said, no matter what I've said over the years, I've been quite consistent with my thing about this board. But even under all of that problem, we know the problems with the board. Everyone now sees it. After 2-3 years, some people were late. Now they're here, and everyone's cussing the board. We already knew from day one. Fine, but even on this journey, I could say at certain points, you know what, 3 points. Let's see. This season, I swear, I at 3 points, I don't know what we're gonna get. I don't know. Is it, like I said, stay in the league, finish in the top 14 so we can keep Sancho for 25 million, finish 8th so we can qualify for the next round of the Europa Conference League next year, or top 4, or I don't know. What's the 3 points for?
Did you hear what Enzo Maresca said?
No, I didn't hear the press conference.
This is not recent. He said that the club didn't tell him that he has to get top 4.
Of course.
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so what did they tell you then? What's the target for the season?
This guy's too comfortable already. Has anybody seen the way he speaks? He speaks as if he's achieved a lot. I don't know this guy.
Cruz, today I was watching the game, last 2 games in particular. I didn't know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, same.
I didn't see clear plan. Like, let's take a usual example of Mourinho or Conte. Mourinho coming in there, solid in the back, top goalkeeper, top defense, nick the games, bang, finish, win the league. Conte coming in, switch from 4 to 5, wing back.
Do you know why it's tough though? But do you know why it's tough? Because if I say to you now, where in Chelsea and what area of the pitch do you build a platform from? So it's not like he's coming into a club where you say, I've got a solid goalkeeper, I've got a solid 2 centre halves, I've got a solid centre midfield, I have a solid striker. I can build from the back forward back, or I can build from the back forward, or I can build from the middle forward and backwards. He can't rest anything on one player. That's why Conor Gallagher was so important for someone like Poch, because Poch knew, okay, this team is shit, but I have Gallagher, and I know he's gonna run. So okay, at least let me put some pieces around him to try to make this work in some sort of weird way. When you look at this squad, from the top to from the goalkeeper to the centre backs to the centre midfielders to the striker, there's no consistency. There's no one I can say, I know I'm going to get from you today. 100%. You're going to give me this out of 10. He's got nowhere to build a squad from. So I'm not giving him an excuse. I don't think he's the right guy. I think he's a yes man. He's another yes. Of course they're all, but where does he build the squad from? If I walk into Chelsea tomorrow as a manager, even though I'm not a manager, I don't know where I would start.
His job is not to build.
I don't know who's going to be here in a year's time or even by January. I don't know who's part of my first team.
I don't think it will last.
I don't agree with that. I know what you're saying, Cruz, but I think he's what he should be thinking is, how do I get 3 points? How do I win the game? How do I win? That's it. Forget about everything else.
I agree with Eric below that.
Yeah, but how can you just? But that's. But how do you tell me what your steps you think he would take to get to that though, without the right?
I tell you what it is. That's a fantastic question, Cruz. The fact that we picked up 3 points in a game like today. Games like today, we never win. True or false? The last time we beat Bournemouth, when was the last time we beat Bournemouth? Guys,
long time ago.
Last season or the season. The last time they win the Premier.
No, last season we draw and we lost.
Exactly. With Company. Company actually got a red
Bournemouth
card.
are a difficult fixture, man.
They're always a difficult fixture against Bournemouth. So, again, I don't trust Maresca. I don't know where that guy came from. So, I cannot give him
He didn't show me anything in Blue Eyes. I didn't understand why he's trying to do that.
No, I know, but there's no way that you do not take notes from a game like today, guys. Come on, guys. There's no way you don't take notes. We did not lose. We actually won. And on top of that, we didn't concede.
Try.
My brother,
Yeah.
I know I'm sounding...
To some extent, Blue Eyes, I disagree with that. Because
spot on, Blue Eyes. Spot on.
No, I know Cruz is surprised with my level of mediocrity. I don't blame you, Cruz.
As in, if an alien came down from space, you just tell them what happened today. That's what you tell them. Chelsea played a match today. They didn't concede and they won. But that doesn't tell the story.
It does tell the story, Cruz. Why doesn't it tell the story?
Cruz, do you know how many goals Chelsea considered last season, Cruz?
I think you guys were saying 60.
63.
Okay.
63 goals last season.
We conceded 7 already.
And we'll probably concede more this season.
But the difference is it's 7. No, it's not. No. Kasim, it's not 7. Come on. If you compare,
no competition 7.
How many games do we play? How many games do we play in the EPL? Guys, help me out. How many games do we play in the EPL?
We've played 4 and we considered 5.
How many games?
38.
And two in the, that's what I said in all competition.
What's 63 divided by 38? So about 2 goals a game?
It's not good.
Is that the concession? Is that the number?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Wow. 2 goals.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. With that defense, I'm expecting more.
No. You guys are forgetting something.
What?
Don't look at the defense. Look at the midfield, guys. I swear.
No.
Look at the midfield, man.
Father today,
let me tell you one last thing. If you have a midfield that always shows for the defense, a midfield that will run in and play number 5, give me the ball. Listen, our midfield, they don't know how to take responsibility. They have zero awareness in regards to taking responsibility. When your defense has the ball, you're supposed to drop back and play 3 to beat 1. Create triangles. But our midfield is nowhere. That's why there's no confidence in the back.
I disagree.
Come on. Let me ask you something, Cruz. Do you think Arsenal's defense with Saliba,
Saliba is not very good, by the way.
Gabriel Magalhaes, Carafioli, who else?
Ben White, Tomiyasu.
Ben White, my brother. Ben Dizu. And there's somebody else in that.
Zinchenko, Ben White,
thank you.
Timber.
My brother, with Timber, thank you. Do you think that defense looks good without Declan Rice?
No.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
No.
We'll find out tomorrow.
No. 1 second. Arsenal just signed Declan Rice 2 seasons. Arsenal have been good for about 4 or 5 years. Declan Rice signed last year.
4 or 5 years.
See the difference now. You see the difference.
No, it's not been that long.
How long has Arteta been at Arsenal for? 2019, 2020?
Yeah,
he came in 2019, I think.
So 4 years. 4 or 5 years. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, the first few years they were terrible.
Has been good. They had one of the best defenses last year. The year before, they had one of the best defenses as well. They've been back to and the year before that, they didn't have Declan Rice.
Let's talk about one name, Declan Rice. Remember when Declan Rice played for West Ham? What is it What is it that we loved about Declan Rice? Can
Declan
somebody
Rice
remember?
isn't that good, mate. Declan
I
Rice
know,
is not that good.
but let's remember something about Declan Rice.
I take him at Chelsea then, bro.
Of course
Yeah.
you
Not
take
gonna
him
lie
at
to you.
Chelsea.
From what I'm
Not for
saying
me.
right
Not
now,
for
I
me.
take him
Not
at Chelsea.
not for me. Not for me. I'll be honest. Not for
Declan
me.
Rice will go and play number 4 for number 5. He go play defense comfortably.
I
Without
mean,
being told.
he's a better
Without being
option
told.
than what we have.
Without being told, he goes and he plays the last man standing football. The way he plays for England, the way he plays for Arsenal, the way he played for West Ham. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, Cruz. If you have that midfield that understands the discipline of always dropping back, it's not always about like Boogie was saying. It's not always about like sometimes you just gotta relax. Just take it easy. Go get some water. Relax. You don't have to
But
run.
this is I think you're talking about in possession. I'm talking about defending out of possession.
No, but the reason they're defending is because our midfield gets breached on the daily. That's the reason why they have to mop up.
Yeah, but but they're not. The mop is broken. That's how they're defending. Like the mop, the stick of the mop is broken. If they have to mop up, what Fofana done today? What Fofana done today?
But I get you. What the fuck does that mean? But I get
done today.
the mop is broken.
My problem is that I get what you're saying to a degree. Yes, there's not that player that we have that can come and collect the ball. I know it's like your boy, Jorginho.
Jorginho, thank you. Bro.
Yeah, I understand, but I don't think that's our defense's problem. The way they actually defend. There was a time with Disasi, he's running back to the goal. He's running backwards to the goal. The ball goes through his legs. He doesn't even know where he is. He looked like an absolute Disasi is one of the worst players to play for Chelsea.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
That's fine. That's a given. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. Then you go to Fofana. That mistake he done. Go to Man United. Go to last season 4-0. Go to at Old Trafford. Go to his first game for Chelsea in the Champions League. This is Fofana 4, 5, 6, 7 times. He makes error after error after error. This is
overrated player.
Overrated. Like my problem, the back 5 is not good enough, and that's what I'm saying with Maresca. It's not just Maresca with the Chelsea manager, because let's be honest, he's sitting the post. Remember I said about KFC? He's just the face of the brand. He doesn't fry the chicken. He's the colonel. You go and see the colonel on the board.
I'm gonna have KFC today.
No, you go to KFC and you look up and you see him one day smiling at you. You see him smiling, KFC, then you see him there with his glasses. And you go inside and it's not him there. You never see him inside. That's see Maresca. Maresca is on the board, but he's not frying any chicken there. He's just on the board. He is the guy for the board to be the puppet. You can tell. So but his team is shit. That's in the long and short of what I'm saying. The team, I'm sorry guys, the team is shit.
Crap.
But no, but hold on. Crap. Can we just put things into, because I get what we're saying here, but let's put things into perspective. And the comment about Disasi, granted, not good enough, but he's still better than Koulibaly. You forget that Koulibaly played for Chelsea. Let's not go there.
Oh,
let's not talk about.
Nah, Disasi is not better than Koulibaly.
Hold on. For Chelsea, because everything you're describing happened with Koulibaly.
No,
man.
Yes,
Koulibaly, bro. Come on.
No. Hold on.
I tell you what. I wish, bro. Eric, bro. I wish we have Koulibaly. I learned in the armband. Okay. Honestly, look, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was.
You think Disasi is better than Koulibaly?
For Chelsea, yes.
No way.
For Chelsea,
no way.
100%.
No way. Impossible. Not for me.
Well, okay, but everything you described with Disasi happened with Koulibaly. The ball went through his legs. He was getting done all over the pitch.
But that's forgivable.
No man's land. What?
But that's forgivable, because at least with Koulibaly, I understand why you tried to get Koulibaly. Sterling.
Yeah, of course you do.
But I forgive you because I understand why. Lukaku, yes, it didn't work, but I understand why. But when you go out and get me average players like Gusto, Badiashile,
but the point I'm making is that
average players.
Yes. But the team, are we much worse than we were under Potter, under Pochettino, under Lampard?
Digress.
I don't think.
I think we're getting worse, Eric.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No,
I think no. I think no. I think we're better than we were under Potter. We were absolutely diabolical. We improved a little bit, scored more goals, finished high on the table under Pochettino, and I think the team now is better than we were under both of these coaches. And maybe I'm wrong. We'll see at the end of the season.
You're
We
wrong,
can
bro. They're not,
compare
bet-
the.
they're not better than Poch's team.
Bro,
Impossible.
without
Well,
what,
did you see the
100
goals? Let me remind you of
The
the.
goals that we consider, but we still
Yeah.
finished number 6, and we
No,
played.
but the season but hold on. But the season just started. We're just 4 games in, right? So at the end of the season, we can compare. We can compare these results. We
it's
can compare
raining the wall, bro. It's raining the star.
No,
It doesn't
okay,
need.
we'll say.
Look. Eric Blue, 1 second, bro. 1 second. Like 1 second, bro. QNTV coming in now. I've been listening to you, all right? It's raining the wall, bro. It doesn't take 3 games, 4 games. I came out after the second game, and I said it to the lads. I said, boys, Cruz and Blue. I said, yes, Cass. And I said, we'll have a problem. What is it? We'll have a problem, boys. What is it? Fofana and Levi Cole, bro. I swear to God, I said the championship. Like, I swear today. Did you see the game started? Did you see Fofana, bro?
Bro.
Seriously?
Even against
Did we concede?
Thank you. Look, we're going to concede less goals than last season.
Concede, Caz.
I'm
Help
pretty
us
sure
out.
about that.
Listen, guys, what's the name of this boy that went from Leicester to Manchester United? Maguire. I have seen Maguire being destroyed.
Maguire would start for us.
That's what I'm saying.
No chance.
1,000,000%.
Oh,
No
come
way.
on. Maguire is better than everything we have.
Thank you.
Come on.
No.
Oh, bro.
I'm sorry.
100%.
If no.
This is actually disrespect, and I hate this is actually disrespect to Maguire.
I promise you,
I'm serious now. No. Come on.
It's so disrespectful to Maguire.
No,
Maguire is
I
better
don't
than
care,
every
man.
centre back that we have.
Maguire right now.
With all this due disrespect to
let me
Maguire.
tell you something, Eric Blue. Maguire, in my humble opinion, I take off all my level of partiality. Maguire is probably top 3 defenders in. I almost want to say in Europe, but let me just stay to England. Let me stick to England.
Okay, that one I don't agree. That one is your own.
No. Hold on.
That one is your own.
Hold on now, Cruz. Okay, now let me ask you a question, Cruz. Let's go top 5 defenders in Europe in EPL, guys, together. Let's do it together. Number 1, Van Dijk, right?
Yeah, Saliba.
Okay, number 2, Saliba. Number 3, who?
I like Mickey van der Ven, you know.
You see? This is what I'm saying.
Wait. 1 second.
What I'm saying.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
QNTV.
De Ligt is better than him. The Sandro Martinez.
Wait, 1 second.
Come on, really?
Diaz, Akanji.
Guys, 1 second. 1 second. Blue eyes. Tomorrow, QNTV is gonna have his private jet, and he's gonna land to Brighton and gonna go Lewis Dunk, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Lewis Dunk is a player, bro. 31.
No, he
32?
is. He's good. He's good.
He'd be our best centre
leader,
back.
bro. Huh?
Him and what's the name of the other player who?
He's Cruz. He's better than anyone we have in our team. Lewis Dunk.
What's the name of the guy who went to
about the
Newcastle? What's his name?
Lewis Hall?
No, the defender. He
what's his name? Yeah, from Leicester, right? The
yeah,
tall line.
From Newcastle.
What's his
Is
name?
he Botman?
Yes, Botman. That's
injured.
it. It's Botman.
Yeah, he's injured.
Is he injured?
No,
Yeah,
don't
he's had an issue, man.
Give me. You remember that one that Frank Lampard wanted to bring to cover? Chalkowski.
Yeah.
I would pick him, bro.
Tarkovsky, yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't think, bro, you realize how serious is our defense, bro. Honestly.
No,
and
but Kasim,
you and Eric Blue
keep
saying to me before Cruz come out, you keep saying we didn't concede. I said, bro, it's not the issue. It's not the point I'm trying to try. Going forward with better quality, we're gonna get smashed. Bro.
No, hold on, but Kasim, will we concede more goals than last season?
Remains to be
We
seen.
won't. We won't. I can guarantee right now, it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen.
I'm not sure about that, bro.
It
I'm
won't
not sure.
happen. 63 goals. 63. It's not going to happen. I think this team.
Are you happy with 50 then? If you concede 50,
I'm gonna say 40 or less. 40 or less. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. I think we can do it. 40 or less. You'll be surprised. Let's see what happens. We've considered 5 in 4. It's not too bad. Let's see.
how many goals Arsenal conceded?
I don't know. 3. Let me check.
1.
Is it 1?
Yeah.
No, but Arsenal are the best defense in the league.
What about Man City?
3,
3.
I think. I mean, that's not too bad. Come on. Man City 3, Arsenal 1, Chelsea 5. It's not.
Yeah, but we were lucky today. Eric Blue was a penalty saving, bro.
Yes,
We
I
were
know.
lucky.
I know. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't just
But we
rely
can't
on
say
that.
we were lucky. Listen, we can't say we were lucky because that was a defensive masterclass. The guy saved the defense. He saved the defense. No, I'm serious, man. If you say he was lucky, then of course it's going to make it look like we had a terrible day. But we actually performed. Well, if this is another team now and the goalkeeper catches the penalty, they'll be like, "Wow, did you see that save? Fantastic
Yeah,
save!"
it was a good save. It was brilliant.
The 3 points, the 3 points we got today, Blue Eyes. What is what is the means to the end for that 3 points?
The means to the end is at least you have to start somewhere. The taking down of a mountain starts from clearing gravel.
Hmm.
You understand? So we have to stand somewhere. It would have been dog's breakfast if this was a tie.
I mean, to be honest, I expected a loss in this game.
There you go. Even
So-
Cruz, I was saying to Kaz, less than 48 hours ago, he was saying, this game against Bournemouth, I'm scared. Bournemouth low block, Bournemouth blah, 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 blah. Look what happened today. Now, I'm not getting excited. No. I'm just saying based on
Blue
football.
Eyes,
I'm just
Blue Eyes,
watching
please explain. No, you got to explain to me what happened today.
I'll explain to you what happened today. We played ugly, we played useless, but we walked away smelling like roses. You can't take that away.
I think we're missing the big elephant in the room, man.
We're
not playing bad on purpose. I would agree with that saying if you say, you know, the saying, yeah, you went away from home, you grinded out a win and you won and you came back. I think we're playing bad, like across the board. It's not a means to an end. That we didn't turn up at Bournemouth thinking that we were going to play bad. We tried to play and we're not good enough. That's more. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's more scary. It's more scary as a fan of Chelsea Football Club, supposed to be a big club, to go to Bournemouth and actually know that you will not be better man for man than Bournemouth on the day. That's bad.
I know. Hey, Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest. Just as an FYI. Just as an
at
FYI.
At home as well.
At home. Welcome to football. That's what I'm saying.
No, but we can't take Liverpool. How many games have they lost at home in the last 3-4 years?
It doesn't matter, but I'm just trying to give you an example.
A broken clock is right 2 times a day.
True, but at the same time, just be aware that Liverpool lost. No, it's true. But just be aware that Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest. And what I'm saying is, instead of losing to their games against Nottingham Forest, right, the best thing is always to walk away with a win. Even if
we will lose, but we will have more than we lost to Nottingham Forest last season as well at home.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. It's so that when you face instances like Nottingham Forest, a result like today will cover you. That's the whole. Listen,
No, but
EPL is not about winning every game. If that would be ideal.
No, but I'm almost saying I don't mind losing to Nottingham Forest.
You sound far away, Cruz.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, if I'm Liverpool, I don't mind losing to Nottingham Forest because I know that's
Here we
that's
go.
not. No, listen, I'll tell you why.
Now you're reasoning with Liverpool. You won't.
No,
Yeah,
I'll tell
yeah,
you why.
yeah.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Don't listen to this guy. You want to reason with Liverpool. You don't want to reason with us. Why don't you reason with us? You're reasoning with Liverpool. Come on.
No, because if
you harm yourself by doing that.
No, I'll tell you why. I can justify it because
okay.
I almost want I can understand. I can accept losing to Nottingham Forest because I know where I want to be, and I know this is not part of that journey. I know this is a bad result. We didn't execute this tactic, that one, and it's a bad day. I can chalk it down, wipe myself down, and say, you know what, we lost. This uh running through teams and playing a match and just hoping that we win and not understanding what the loss means, what the win means, what is the ambition. The manager's already telling us he's not been told to get top four. So what's he getting 3 points
I
for then?
understand. I understand perfectly. I
Do you understand?
exactly what.
What's the
Yeah.
point of getting 3 points? I don't even what is your means to an end?
The point of getting 3 points is to I don't know who said it earlier, but I think it was Kasim. We have the youngest squad in the league. These players need experience. They need to know what it means to win games.
Arsenal had the youngest squad 2 seasons ago as well, by the way.
Yeah. What did they do? What did they do
They
with
came
their team?
second. They came second and ran City as close as possible, playing good football.
Well, I don't know about how
Listen,
young the
man.
squad was,
Listen.
but
Guys, I'll tell you one thing. It is not because of the sting of a bullet that when you see a justifiable fight, you run away. No. We cannot sit down here and say that in every game we're walking into cruise, that we're not going to walk away with a result. Then why are we in the season?
I don't know. Now you're understanding me. That's the question I'm trying to find.
No, but
I almost need some.
You know what, Cruz? Thank you for setting the stage. That is exactly why these 3 points are golden. You set the stage by making that assertion that yes, where are we going to get the next 3 points?
Why?
Why are we...
Blue
Okay, let
Eyes,
me ask
what
you a
is
question.
Blue Eyes? 1 sec. What
Yeah.
the question is, right? And we said that in the beginning of the season. What is Chelsea ambition? Is it to finish top 4? Is it to win the league?
I can tell you. I can tell you.
I can tell. Okay, Cruz. Eric, go. Sorry.
No, very briefly, I'll just say that every team, I don't know about that statistic about Arsenal. Good. Well done to them for finishing second and getting no trophies. But with our team, we know that it's not something that we've built for years and years. It's all over the place. So when you have a team that's all over the place and there's no real idea behind how it's set up, in my opinion, it almost doesn't matter what the end goal is, even though I'm sure Maresca in his mind he has an idea what he wants. The club might not tell him, but I'm sure they know what they want. I think what they want is top 4, but you have to just go into every game trying to get 3 points. You have to just every game is a fight.
So can I ask you? No, that is okay. So I'm sure we all have a job, or you've seen how a business works, or anything in life. You go to school. You don't go to school for 18 years and say, I'm just going to do well on my test because maybe it's going to get me something. You do well on your test. You do well at your job because they tell you you need to get this results to get into this university. You need to get this amount of sales to hit this target. You can't just go into games and thinking that you're just going to win just to hope that when you win, you get some prize that nobody knows what the prize is. Every team in the Premier League knows what their target is. And we, as football fans, we know 9 times out of 10, Chelsea are almost creating Chelsea fans' minds to be more mystical and mysterious. Like, ooh, maybe if we just do this thing that no one's ever seen before, it might make sense. No, everybody knows Crystal Palace's goal is to finish between 7th and 12th. Everybody knows who's the newly promoted team. Southampton, I just want to stay in the league. Everybody knows Tottenham want to get top 4. We've watched the league. We understand it more than the owners. These owners are not going to trick me to believing that it's okay for Chelsea Football Club to not know what we want to do. We don't even have a fucking shirt sponsor. We should know what we want to do at the beginning of a season. The goal is this. The goal is this. Yes, Maresca can say we don't have a goal, but we should know by what we're doing in the summer, by how the team are playing, that they're playing this style of football and they want to get to this goal because this is Chelsea. Like, it's always been clear. Roman was never pulling any punches. We know what we want to do.
No, Cruz,
the goal is to win.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Listen, I don't know if you guys played the game, but when I played the game as a badass number 6/number 8, one of the baddest. Yo, one day we'll talk about it, man. I was cold, man. I was one of the. But listen, when I played the game, right? If we score 1, let's say we're up 1-0. You know what our coach will always say?
Show us down. Show us
Yeah,
up down.
2 goals down. Thank you. 2 goals down. 2 goals down. That was the conversation. You're like, you're down 2 goals, and he will say that thing for the next 90 minutes. So listen, sometimes you have to sell low, even though your target is high. And I'm not siding with these guys. It's just a marketing ploy, Cruz. You sell this thing about, oh man, it's hard here. We're still trying to get, we're building a project. We have something to go in the future. So that you take away the pressure of scrutiny on the way you play. It's pure politics, man. You take away the scrutiny on the way we play, so that if we get a 3 points like this, people like me will be like, wow, where did this come? Even like you, where did this come from? Why are we doing this? What is our target? That is exactly the response they want.
No, I understand. I agree, but not for Chelsea. I understand what you're saying.
That's exactly what's happening for Chelsea.
So what's I think we're getting to the point where I have to ask you, Cruz, what do you think the target should be? What should we be trying to do?
No, what Cruz is trying to say is that this result that we are getting, that we're doing things with no plan. We're all over the place. That even you and I couldn't answer what the target is. So why are we even playing like where can we hang our hat on a game like this? And what I'm trying to say to Cruz, what I'm trying to say to Cruz is, it is exactly in that emotion that we need to go and get 3 points. If I'm Todd Boehly and the guys, I'll be like, yo, we need to win the next game. As long as we keep winning, trust me, fan hatred is going to go down. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I think the target is just to improve on the previous season. It's as simple as that.
No, I think the target is to probably finish top 4, but they don't
Which
want
is the same thing.
When you say the target is to finish a bit higher than last year, whose target is that?
It doesn't matter.
I think it's it doesn't matter really, but
it doesn't matter.
That's it.
Why? Because if the operations off the field aren't matching on the field, then obviously it does matter. Because if everyone just said we shouldn't have sold Conor Gallagher, he was one of our better performers last season. So how can we expect to go forward into a new season and not improve in a position when we've lost our best midfielder?
But we still have Kani, who was injured, so he hasn't come back. I think he can replace Gallagher.
No, but what I'm saying is most big teams would never sell their best player or not replace their best player.
Well, he's not. Well, it depends on
what I'm saying. That's not the answer. That's the answer, guys. Can you guys hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you?
I think he's lagging a bit.
Yeah.
Can I just come in for a second, guys? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not being funny or anything. My opinion, and I'm so consistent about it, is I don't think Chelsea had a plan. There's no plan. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you have a plan, I'm telling you, bro. If you have a plan, you address the center back. If you have a plan, you address the goalkeeper. If you have a plan, you know the Jackson doesn't score enough goal. Straight away you go get the lad, the Nigerian lad.
Osimhen.
Yeah, it's not a plan, bro. Yeah, how we go to the new season is not a plan, bro. You know you got rid of Gallagher for whatever reason is. You didn't replace him, right? You know we shorted that. It's not a plan, bro. So
no, we replaced him. We replaced him with Dewsbury Hall.
No, come on. So that's what I'm saying, Eric Bro. It's just it's as clear as a day. That's why I was saying Eric Blue in the beginning of the stream with you. Yes, I'm happy we got the 3 point. Yes. But it's not sustainable because I still believe we're going to finish 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I said to you in the beginning, if we play team with quality, I tell you that. If we play Bramford today, I said that was Weza and Mboamo, we're going to get this quality. These two can finish.
Do you remember, Kasim, I don't know. I just, sorry to cut you, bro.
Yeah,
do you remember a couple seasons ago, I kept saying to Blue Eyes might remember, I don't know if Eric would. I always kept comparing us to Villa. And I kept saying, go man for man with Villa.
They have a better team than us.
Go man for man with Villa. Do you remember? Oh my gosh.
I remember.
I
was saying, go man for man with Villa. I was saying, the goalkeeper. I was 2 seasons ago. I was saying this. People saying to me, "How can you say Villa are better than us? What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about."
Do you remember I agreed with you?
You moaning. Fast forward to last season, Villa finished fourth. We fucking finished seventh, sixth, seventh, eighth. Do you understand my point?
Villa
We
third,
aren't-
Villa third now as well.
No,
Yeah, Villa-
no. Can you guys hear me? No, you guys
Yeah,
are
we
missing,
can.
you guys are missing the point. These
What's
guys
point?
are
What we what
no,
point
these
we
guys, listen. These guys are already selling the product of we're building a project.
Mm.
That's their buffer. So anything you're saying right now doesn't concern their philosophy is we are building a project and we haven't even started.
Oh,
Yep.
we know, but we know
No,
we
but
know
no,
that.
you don't know. We are still drunk with powers of yesteryear. That's why, including myself. So again, man, these guys are sheltering themselves with that notion of building a project. So the more they hear stuff like what we're talking about today, it's even testament to what they're doing is working. It's working, man. So for me, the best thing they can do is if we win, it's cherry on the cake approach. If we win, oh well, wow, we didn't see this coming, and that's what they're doing now, man. So this coach, if he's smart, he's supposed to take that philosophy, embrace it, and keep selling that product. Oh, we're just building. These are kids. Keep doing that and pick up your wins. That's even a better strategy. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, but that won't work. We can see
It's
it
working already. It's unraveling
It's working.
before. It's working already. What are you talking about, Cruz? It's already unraveling before our eyes.
What do you mean?
We are not seeing where these 3 points are coming from. We cannot see where the next 3 points are coming from, but we're picking up 3 points. Come on, man. If that's not clear enough, what else, bro? You're here. You're screaming. Cass is screaming. Where the fuck did this come from? Meanwhile, this man, if he's smart, I don't know this guy from a can of paint. If he's smart, you play that dumb like dumb. You have to play dumb.
Nah, but that's not. But okay. Now I understand what you're saying, and I'm saying that will dry and go that will go very bad very fast for him. Same for Poch. It happens to all of them. This I get what you mean. Low expectation, build the walls to the defense very low. So set the expectation very low. They're young boys. They're just learning, and just see where you end up, and everything will seem like a win. But the problem is we won't win. That's the problem.
We won't win. How are you? How have you come to that?
No, we'll win
conclusion?
games, but we won't overall in the grand scheme of the season. We won't win overall. I mean, sorry, we won't.
Okay.
We won't get to anything significant because the team isn't good enough.
When you say significant, do you mean like winning a trophy?
No,
Do you mean
top four,
Top
top
four.
four.
Okay.
Top four for with this team would be overachieving
For
because
sure.
I think this is a top 8 to 10 team.
And funny enough, I know we keep saying how terrible the team is, but I still think the team is better than before. Genuinely,
Impossible, bro.
I still think that from what I'm seeing, I mean, compared to under Potter, this is not even, you can't even compare. Yes, we had better players, but the way we played on the pitch was diabolical.
Are we forgetting
So-
that Potter was managing in the Champions League, winning games in the Champions League? He was going on winning runs. He was going undefeated and stuff. I know
He was struggling
started
in he was
Sorry?
struggling in Champions League before he started winning. We only scraped past him when we beat Dortmund.
Yeah, but it's
And
still
then
like you said before. It's still early with this team, so I don't know
Yeah.
what is it. What team are you? Are you talking about the team of this
Well, it's
season?
early though, but
or
we'll see. Because okay, for example, if I compare the first 4 games of this season to even like Tuchel before he got sacked, the first 4 games at the start of the season after the Champions League win were some of the worst games I've ever seen for Chelsea. Absolutely diabolical games. Yes, we won some of them, but we got battered by who was it? What was that team? Leeds. Leeds destroyed Chelsea like 3-0.
But Leeds
We
side wasn't.
barely.
I remember that. Yeah, and then we went in the Champions League and then
Yeah.
we lost and then he got sacked.
We were terrible.
Yeah,
So
but I agree. But you also have to look at it from this as well. Like the start to this season hasn't been great. That City game reminded me of one of the first games against Liverpool last year, where I thought we should have beat Liverpool, and everyone said because we had Enzo in the midfield, and we didn't win. We drew, and I said there's something about that game that didn't feel right, and I thought we should have won. And it's the City game was the same thing. City weren't great against us, and they managed to still win, and that was so frustrating.
Yeah.
We should have it's still every time getting these big moments in these big games, it just feels like we're missing something, and it's the quality of the player. Because a better quality player, I think that beginning of the last season we get over the line against Liverpool. I remember that game, one of the first games of the season. I think it was the first or second game. And in this season, that City game, the difference was Haaland. Really, if we had a bit more quality, we win that game. Literally,
Cruz, let me add something to that quickly. I 100% agree, and I've been saying it over and over. I don't think City been playing well. Trust me, that's it. Is Haaland been on fire? That's what it is. If you watch City, I watch City every game, right? City defensively they concede every game. They didn't keep clean sheet only against Chelsea.
Yeah.
Even Ipswich scored against them, right? And Bramford finished 52nd score today. The difference is Haaland. That's what it is. Clinical. He gets the chance, he put them away. The 2 goals today, if you see him in 2 angles, difficult. Bullet the defender the second goal, and he just scored. The difference is we don't have that. We spoke about that last week or week before. That Salah, the Haaland. We don't have that, bro.
We don't have the quality.
Yeah.
No, but then
that's what
I don't
on top
want
of that. Yeah, come on.
I don't want to bash my compatriot, but is Osimhen that player that
it will help.
make
Yeah, it will help.
Okay.
So, the board is not serious, Eric. The board is not serious.
No, they're not.
After I heard the Mikel, I thought the board is not serious, man.
I mean, if you compare it with Roman, it's night and day. You can't even compare the approach. Is when someone says this board don't care about winning, I think Boogeyman said it when I spoke to him earlier, and he's completely right. Let's be honest. And I know I disagree with him when he said it at the time, but you have to look at the signings. You have to look at what they're telling the coach. There seems to be no pressure, to perform, to do well. So, and I know you can say, oh, they're young players, blah blah blah. No, this is a big club. There should be pressure. It doesn't matter how old you are. So we're a completely different club from what we used to be, what we recognize.
Why? Why are we different? Why are we different?
Well, the owners. Well, in every way, look at the players we're signing. We're more
That's what I'm saying, bro. Roman, we spend the money. Roman love the club, but this owner spending over 1 billion. Where is this all money
buying
from?
players we don't even need.
But that's why I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said I don't know why Chelsea fans we trying to purposely maybe ignore our knowledge of football. We've all watched Chelsea for years. We're all old enough to have watched different generations of the club. Like this ownership trying to sell something that eventually is going to become good one day. We know this model doesn't work. Like, why did anybody ever believe that this would work? I still can't get my head around it. It's unbelievable. There's still people who believe it's going to work. This model,
it's not going to work. No, like
I don't even know.
I thought you guys are still talking about today's game, but if you guys are talking about the big picture, obviously, it's not going to work. But they are taking it to the business level.
No, it was always the business level, no?
Yeah, but now they're actually stepping on people's necks. They're going
I think they're double downing on it now.
Thank you. That's the phrase. Double down.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. Because before they were being cute about it, they were like,
"Yes, thank you.
Let's keep.
Thank you.
Let's try to tell people we're going to keep Marina. Let's keep Tuchel and let's maybe get him some signings so he just keeps quiet. As soon as they've wormed their way in, now they're like, boy,
exactly.
He's your favorite guy. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's your favorite guy. He's gone. Like now they're in our face telling us, look, we're gonna do what the fuck we want. We bought you. We sucked you in so much that you're stuck now. So it's true. I guess to a degree, it's true. They don't give a
it's
shit.
so interesting, man, because we're not like an Arsenal or some of these other clubs where
they're double. That's why. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to say that I don't know, because if the game plan, if the final goal is to milk this club, I don't know how they plan to do that. It's not as if we have a huge stadium, and the ticket prices are like crazy, like Arsenal. So I don't know what the plan is. If they want to just milk all the money from the club, I don't know what they want to do, what they're trying to do.
I think it's to keep the team. Looks like the model is, from what I can see, I could be completely wrong. Keep the team average, but to a certain level where the fans have something to cling to. So you sign a Sancho because you know the shirt sales of the young fans will go through the roof. You do big video for him when he signs.
It's
You sign
United
these
model, man.
you
It's
sign
United
them on
model.
incentive based contracts where they never trigger their incentives. So at the end of the day, you've got guys on 40, 50, 60K when really a lot of those players should be on maybe 100, 110, 120, but they're on 40, 50, 60, and they never trigger the bonuses because we never enter those we never win anything, or we never qualify for Champions League or win a title, or they never score 20 goals. And you just stay mid-table, you stay floating around the mid-table of the Premier League. You've got a big fan base, big stadium. You maybe get a new stadium. It doesn't take away from your fan base, but it just adds. You get more people in the ground, bigger shop, bigger merch. That's what it seems like they're planning to do. I don't feel like they're serious about winning anything. There's no way.
Yeah, because it's clear it's not planned.
Yeah, it's not about winning. I think they just want to maintain the status quo, but just improve commercially each year. So bigger sponsors.
Yeah,
bigger
Cruz, do you think
stadiums.
they doing the cranky 5-6 years ago?
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks
I
like
mean,
it.
they have
And that's
to
why
like
you cannot
increase.
you cannot underestimate these 3 points we picked up today. Exactly. Exactly.
Blue ass man.
I take another three. I take another
That's
3
what I'm
points against
saying.
West Ham.
No, but honestly, what do you think is going to happen against West Ham? I'm thinking,
Is West Ham our next game?
yeah,
Away, yeah. Early kickoff. There's a bit of quality there, slightly quality there.
We don't do well at that ground as well.
No, and,
No.
and especially early kickoff as well.
They're gonna blow some bubbles, man.
Listen,
no,
as long as we have
yeah.
Sancho, everything's gonna be all right, man.
He balled out today, though. I can't lie.
I can Cruz. I beg, leave Sancho alone. Just don't disturb him. Let him go have his dinner, man. Just
Chai.
leave Sancho alone. Leave
When he
Sancho alone.
When he nutmegged the guy and went round the opposite way, I said,
That boy is come on, God. That's why I tell people
Wow.
this boy is a baller. I'll never forget that goal against Mendy. That breakaway 1-on-1. I don't know if you guys
fella.
remember that. Mendy, our
Against
old
Man
goal.
against Chelsea, we play for
Yeah,
United.
Sancho against Mendy, man. One of the best goals that season. Very quiet goal. He had all
That
the
goal
pressure on his
annoyed. That
back.
goal annoyed me.
Hey, yeah. Listen to me, you two. Blue Eyes and Cruz. Blue Eyes and Cruz. Please, can tell me one more time where Sancho played today? On the left.
He was all over the place.
On the left.
On the left,
I said that on the
Kasim,
left.
but
The
he
best game of Sancho is on the left.
I wanna
but
see-
he can play. He can
On the
play
left.
both. He can play right or left.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but it's the best position on the left because he likes to cut in. That's why he did the goal.
I want to see him at home against a low block. I'll reserve my full judgment.
Yeah, but he's good. To be fair, Cruz, he does got quality though. He has quality.
No. But it's again away from home. I'm going to keep saying this every stream this season. Away from home, Chelsea on the break, guys like Madueke, Neto, Sancho, Felix,
question mark
Palmer,
about Madueke, man. Madueke.
They will get some joy. They will get some joy. I'm no doubt about it. Away from home, like against Wolves, there was tons of space in the transition today. There was tons of space for Sancho to run into against that right back. At Stamford Bridge this season, you will see the real Chelsea. I'm telling you. We will not beat a team score more than 3 goals at home.
I think it's going to be a long season anyway, Cruz.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long season.
We won't score more than 3 goals at home this season.
It's going to be. I think you guys are just doom and gloom. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking. I'm looking forward to the next game.
Eric, you know what you get here, man. This is the doom and gloom. We don't.
We're going to disappoint.
Yeah, that's going to be the new channel name, man. Doom and gloom.
Doom and gloom. Look, we're going to disappoint West Ham. They're going to blow some bubbles and lose. That's what's going to happen. And
yeah, and I wasn't impressed with Neto. I wasn't impressed with Madueke, right?
They can't be too bad for two. These are still talented players. I know Cruz said they're terrible, but I think they still have some ability. So against teams that are not so good.
As a team that maybe I didn't say it right. As a team, it's terrible. Individually, there's some individual talent in some of those players there, without a doubt. There's some individual talent, but there's also a strong 5 to 8 players that have no right to have a blue shirt in their
Can
wardrobes.
you name some names, please?
You know me, Eric. You know me for what I will say the name, and people will hate it and they won't like it, but I'll say it. Robert Sanchez has no right to wear a blue shirt.
Well, he has to play because there's nobody else.
Blue eyes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guess who scored against Liverpool, bro?
That was a fantastic goal, by the way.
Callum.
Callum came today alive, bro.
Callum.
That's the talent. Look, Callum always had talents. I don't care what anyone says. He's always had talent, but he just never
Yeah, he
worked
came
out.
from the bench today, though.
Yeah, but if I ask you a question now, would he start for us in this team?
Of course not.
From what we're saying here,
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know, I mean, he's still probably not good enough to even play for us now. So
he's better than, I think he's better than Modric, but I don't think
yeah. I'm better than Modric, but I think Gusto.
yeah.
Honestly,
what back to what you were saying.
Yeah, come on.
I think Sanchez, he's not for me.
No.
I think Cucurella is looking like he's got a purple patch in him that he's going through his little purple patch. So
he's not good enough, man.
I know he's not good enough, but I'm letting him do his thing because we had big hopes for Cucurella. I remember. We had massive hopes for this guy.
I remember when Blue Eyes was going on. Oh, Cucurella.
Now, but yeah, Gusto, I think he's an average player. I think people overrate him so much.
Yeah,
he's an average right back. He's
very
not
raw.
bad. I don't think it's offensive to say as well. I don't think it's offensive to call a player average. He's just an average. He's a good guy. He's an average right back. That's it. He's nothing special.
Eric, would you take 20 million for Regimes?
No chance. No, absolutely not.
How much do you want of him then?
At least 50. At least 50. Yeah.
Bro, I've been there 2 years ago.
I know he's not in. I know he's always injured, but at least 50. Yeah.
Bro, I swear, if I get 20 million, it's gone tomorrow, bro. It's gone.
No. 20 million is nothing, man. What are you gonna do with that? You might as well just keep him. 20 million is not gonna help.
What? To be in 250?
No. Yes, but I know. Well, we'll see next season. I'm sure if he keeps on with this injury, I think the owners will see what they can do and they'll just move him on. I don't think they care. But no, we can't sell it for 20. 20 is
what do you think? What's the question?
Would you take 20 million for Regimes?
No. I'll take minimum 50. Minimum 50. You still have to.
For me, it's gone. For 20 million. I did lower. I asked for 2 years ago 40 million. Now,
if I'm Regimes, I will not even move for that deal. When is his contract over?
He signed a new one quite recently.
Exactly. If I'm Regimes, if you sell me for 20 million, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to finish my contract in your fucking.
What about you, Cruz? Cruz?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
He's gone, man. The answer is gone.
You're not going to get much. I don't see how we get 50 million. The better question is to ask the guys, how do you raise, like, when? No. When does he ever manage to get second, to a point where...
Cruz stop second. I tell you why he's stopping you second. A year and a half ago, I said, give me 40 for the guy. Now, I'm saying, give me 20, bro. There's no better question than that. Would you take 20 million, yes or no? That's your opinion, bro. You know mine.
Nah, man, come on. Cuz, what are you gonna do with 20 million? Come on. Like you can't get anything with that.
I take it, bro.
Exactly. No. That's
I
no.
will take
Then
it.
I will fire the head of scouting at Chelsea if we do that deal at 20 million. Come on, man. Look at how much
club. Which club do you think give me 50 million for him?
And I will go.
That's
any
what I'm
big
saying.
club will buy that guy.
That's
we
what I
just
was
did a
saying.
deal. We just did a deal that we added value to somebody's portfolio. What was our latest deal right now? No, not
Fofana?
Conor Gallagher. We did a
Fofana.
deal. We did a deal recently.
Fofana.
Was it Fofana? Which Fofana? Which one?
The
Retro?
striker.
That what? How much? How much was that deal? Do you remember?
I think 20 million. But he's fit. He's always playing though.
Yeah,
He's young as
exactly.
well.
20 million, but still, Fafana went to where did he go? Burnley.
And Sterling. Sterling went to Arsenal.
Oh, thank you, Sterling. Oh, Eric, God will bless you for me, Sterling.
What about Sterling?
Look at that deal. Yo, Sterling came out smelling like roses.
I think it's a mistake.
Exactly, it's a mistake. That's what I'm saying. But
No,
look
no,
at
no,
that
no, no,
deal.
no, no. Reece James is no mistake.
No, hold on. All
I
I'm
would
saying,
take 20 million for him.
you're not listening to what I'm saying. Whether it's a mistake or whether it's not a mistake, it is the club's responsibility to still sell their pieces at value.
No, 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 no. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Of course, I love for my own football club to get 100 million for him. I'm saying about for what you're saying. What's your opinion? If you
50
get
million
20
minimum.
million for
50
what you
million.
feel, would you
50.
take the 20 million?
Impossible. Are you crazy? I'll keep him to play with the under 17.
No, man. What about you, Eric Bro? Eric Bro said 50
Yeah,
million.
yeah. 50
I don't.
million.
I don't think personally. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not. I don't think any club it will come for 50
Real
million.
Madrid. Real Madrid will.
Real Madrid
Yeah,
will pay 50 million for
Yes.
that guy. Atletico Madrid
They
will
will.
pay 50 million for that guy.
I'm not sure, bro.
Even listen, even I know Reece James will not go to Tottenham Hotspurs. Impossible. But even Newcastle will pay that money for Reece James.
I'll take it if that comes.
No, I mean 50 million. Listen, nobody is selling Reece James for 20 million. Reece James is going to be 20 million in 2 years, not now. He's still got a long way to go, man. That's why it's his responsibility to get fit. Reece James, if you're listening to this stream, QNTV, good evening. I greet you, my brother. Go and run in the swimming pool, man. Simple. I don't know why kids don't exercise anymore, man. Kids don't do what this is what we listen. Go run in the swimming pool 2 hours every day. 2 hours every day. When you finish, you go run on the beach. You run on the sand. You get your legs straight. You get it's low center of what is it? Low center. What's that?
Gravity.
Physics. Low center of gravity. No,
Yeah.
something gravity. Lower center of gravity.
Yeah, low center of gravity. Yeah, if you're running
Exactly.
on the water, yeah.
You want to build. You want to build that.
Hmm.
That's what he needs, man. He doesn't need any scientific. No. Just take him to the pool, bro. The pool is up to your stomach. You run in the pool, man, for 2 hours. Back, forth, and they measure your time. You're supposed to get better and better and better. When you finish, you go run on the beach. You're a rich man, man. You can get to the beach fast.
Yeah.
Simple, man. And then if you want to mix it up, you go get a jump rope, skipping rope, bro. Simple, man. Just simple exercise. For some reason, I don't know why he picks up the same injury all the time, man.
Apparently, we just heard today. I think today morning or sorry, yesterday, something like that. Blue Eyes. It's just he had another setback. Like, so
Are
I
you
don't know.
serious?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't
really
think
don't
he.
know.
I don't think he actually has the same injury. I think it's always something different. Because
But it's all in the legs, right?
he's all in the his
That's what I'm
ankle or
saying.
his knee. or his-
Exactly. Low center of gravity,
Still
man.
young as well.
Simple. It's simple math, man.
Yeah,
If
but
not,
Blue
yeah,
Eyes,
go
did you
ahead.
see his
Yeah.
body structure though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
It gave me feeling he's a rugby player.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Look, but remember, Kai Walker used to be that big. Kai Walker was a beast, man. There's a lot of players that were even Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was a beast.
Yeah, he's still. Yeah.
But even though Luke Shaw is always injured, but what I'm trying to say is, Reece James, if you're watching QNTV, simple instruction. If you don't have a pool, go get Airbnb or a millionaire. Go rent a Airbnb with a pool. Simple. Just run 2 hours every day. Very simple. 2 hours every day. Get your legs pause. Just get your whatever low center of gravity. Get that to at least 120 over 100. Everything else is going to be all right. You can't have all that. You need balance.
Yeah, he's been off for a while as well, Blue Eyes and Eric Blue. He's been
That's
off
what I'm
for
saying. If another guy who needs that is Kanye Chukwuemeka, man. That guy is always playing like he's at a birthday party, man.
Who's that?
Kanye Chukwuemeka, man.
Uh,
Kanye, I know. Kaz is like, oh my god.
I swear
No,
to God, mate.
no, the
Just
guy's
add
a
it up,
baller. He's
bro.
a
Add it
baller. He's
up.
just not serious. He's a baller. He's not serious.
Do you know why Blue Eyes and Eric? You know why it got me, right?
Hmm.
I love all these players, or not. I know they go different quality, different standard, right? But it's just you play for Chelsea. Grab that shirt, bro. Just grab it. Work hard for it.
Straight up.
You know what I
Straight
mean?
up,
Yeah.
man.
You have the opportunity. Just grab it. Like Madweki.
Yeah.
You've been starting. You got that opportunity. Just
Yeah.
work hard for it. Run
Exactly.
and make it yours, bro.
Mm. I think that I know that we don't like I know Blue Eyes doesn't like Enzo,
Now I'm just giving an example. You know
but
what I mean?
no,
And
you're right. You're right. You're completely right.
it's hopeless, man.
And Enzo is
Yeah,
yeah,
just
but
work for it, bro. Work for it.
no, I mean the coach, Enzo
Oh,
Maresca.
Ah,
okay. No, I don't
I
send that guy. I don't
Blue
send.
Eyes. I'm agreeing with Blue Eyes. I think the coach. I'm not saying much about. I don't know about much about
Yeah,
the coach.
we don't know. I don't know much about him, but I'm hoping that this season he helps out the team with the squad management. Hopefully, we get less injuries, and I'm also hoping that he's coaching. Whatever coaching ability he has, I'm hoping that he can impart some knowledge into the players to help them improve these things that we're talking about. Because you can't just hope that they'll be improved because they're young and they'll get better. They have to be working on this stuff every day. They just have to keep uh, because time will just pass you by, and next thing you know, you're 27, 28, and you haven't done anything in your career. So, well, if it gets to that point, they won't even be at Chelsea anymore. They'll have to be moved on. But we need them to do it now. You can't be waiting and hoping that something will improve. So I think they have, they have got raw talent, raw ability, and I think I'm not worried about people like Cole Palmer. I'm not worried about Noni. I'm not worried about Sancho. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit worried about Sancho, but I'm not worried about players like Nkunku, because I think they already have something there. They just need
I
to,
agree with you.
but then the rest of the team, you never know, man. You don't know what you're going to get. So hopefully we can and it's going to be a chaotic season, but I still am optimistic. I don't know. I'm not,
Would you, Eric? Would you start? And Eric and Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
Would you start Nkunku over Jackson now? What I think Jackson has been having a few games now, and he's not cutting it for me. You know what I mean? Do you think he need a bit of rest and getting Nkunku in instead?
No,
What do you?
listen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Listen, Nkunku is not serious. He's not a serious player, man. Like that position is supposed to be in Nkunku's by now. He's just not
He had
serious.
injury though, Blue Eyes.
No, but just recently, there's a reason why he's on the bench. He hasn't really showed his presence. Hasn't shown his presence yet. I still see he's in the back seat, man. Jackson, on the other hand, he will not score, but he's gonna work hard, man.
Yeah, he does.
He's gonna work hard. So what do you want to risk? So for me, Nkunku is a bench player for now. He come off the bench and make an impact. Just be Chicharito for Man U, man. You
Sure,
bring that,
yeah.
bring that. That's all
He's
you
a
gotta do.
super sub, yeah.
Yeah, super sub. Thank you, my brother. Super sub. That's it. Take that role and take it because you're gonna start and nobody's gonna see you. Against Man City, I couldn't see Nkunku, man. I said, where the fuck is Nkunku, man? Where the fuck? Rico Lewis, Rico, go get me Rico Lewis, man, from City. You're laughing, Kaz. Go get me Rico. You know Rico Lewis, Kaz. You know
Yeah, no,
Rico Lewis?
young man. He's a young lad, man. Rico Lewis.
What a player, man! What a player, man!
Rico Lewis, right?
You're Rico
Right.
Lewis.
Listen, we're gonna conclude here, guys. I've been 3 hours and 20 minutes nearly. Big up to you. I'm live tomorrow night, Sunday night. I'm gonna watch the games in the afternoon,
Nice.
which is Tottenham versus Arsenal. And there's another game tomorrow. What game's tomorrow as well? Tottenham against
I only know
Arsenal.
Tottenham Arsenal. That's the only game I know.
Is it? Is that the only game?
I don't know. I don't know if there's other games, but
No,
the
one second,
biggest
I've got
game
it here.
tomorrow is Arsenal Tottenham.
No, I've got here. One sec. It's two. It's Wolves against Newcastle. Right?
Okay.
So I'll be going live tomorrow, guys. You're more than welcome to come back again. And
Absolutely.
obviously, we're gonna watch Arsenal very closely. Because we see Arsenal. If they win tomorrow, you know Arsenal is serious, man. If they draw or lose, I think the gap is gonna be big between them and City. But and I know it's early days, but it's very crucial not dropping points, man. But big up to Blue Eye, big up to Blue Eyes.
Big
Eric
up,
Blue,
big
my
up, big
brother.
up.
It's lovely to see you back, Eric Blue. And big up to Cruz and Boogeyman, man. And everyone in the chat. Big up to you guys. Have a good night and take care and I'll see you very soon.
Cheers.
Peace.
Take care. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye.
Okay.
Now we have it, guys. Lovely stream. It's been a long, long time. It's lovely to have Eric Blue Eyes as usual, and Cruz and Boogeyman, obviously. Today, it's 3 point. I understand that we're good. We need to keep it going. Don't ask me what direction we're going to, what competition we're fighting for. Don't ask me. Just keep winning till we get somewhere, bro. That's like the train going 100 miles an hour. Don't tell the train to stop. Just keep going, bro. Right? And that's what I'm saying it right now. I don't know what competition we're competing for, but just keep winning. Keep winning. And maybe, God willing, we end up winning anything in the end. But yeah, we've got West Ham next week. I'll be live tomorrow night. So make sure, guys, you like and you share and you subscribe to QN TV. Have a good night.